Jesse officially leaves Wade Wilson. After the marriage got rejected in December, Wade Wilson and Jesse break up. After our team reached out to Jesse, this is what we got in return. Unfortunately, Jesse can't speak at the moment. Her lawyers advised her not to speak on any matters regarding Wade until they can figure out how to take her off everything, because currently Wade is refusing. Just another game he is playing to stay in control and not let her be free. Then Jesse shows she is living the single life and she is finally leaving Wade Wilson and starting to date again, joining Tinder. After Zav Girl released call logs while Wade Wilson was in the hole, it shows Wade Wilson calling 2 people recently, and both of them are not Jesse. One girl on the call logs is Jenette. Jenette has spent over $24,000 on Wade Wilson, and there is a reason why he has kept her around. The movement Fuck You Jenette has started, and this lady is in for a rude awakening. Will Jenette be the next power of attorney for Wade? The only other person Wade is calling says Jada Fullard. Jada is from Lake City and has had a lot of run-ins with the law. After her and Wade started talking in December, Jada would eventually get arrested in February. At the same time, Wade Wilson was calling her, giving us the speculation Jesse was just using this phone.
Okay, YouTube Streets Podcast, man, New Age plug. Is Jesse and Wade officially over? Man, it really looks like it officially. Jesse is on different dating apps. She's trying to get rid of her power of attorney. She can't speak on a lot because her lawyers advise her not to. Now, I will say this, and they did say not to say this, but I'm going to keep it real with y'all, and I'm not holding information back. There's somebody else in line trying to be the power of attorney, and that is in the process. I'm not going to say which name it is, but we could just kind of just piece it all together, if you know what I'm saying. Now, there's 2 names that's been calling Wade Wilson to this day, and it's a name by the name of Jada and Jenette. Now, we know Jenette donated over $24,000 to Wade Wilson, and she is a piece of shit. The Fuck You Jesse movement is now going to be Fuck You Jenette. Let's keep it real. If Jenette doesn't give Wade the $24,000, he cannot get Michael Ufferman. He's going to have to settle for somebody even less. And honestly, bro, she's an enabler. You know, all the times Jesse talks shit about her, all the times that Wade talks shit about her, and she's still sticking around. You know she heard these calls.
What's up, baby?
Jenette texted me. You want to know what she said?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you got to help me respond to this. We have to do that right now, dude, with Jenette. Listen, no, real shit, for real, for real. Listen, baby, listen to this. It would truly make me happy seeing you every day, holding each other while we lay down and or just together, talking, laughing, enjoying each other. She said, how would it make you feel? Question mark. Then she said, and you tell me, she said, and you tell how I can get you out, please. I got her, like, there. I got her there, dude. Like, she's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like, she's there. Like, yo, hey, I don't know how, but have you looked her up? Like, how much money are we talking this girl has? Like, I don't want to be like,
she just donated $21,000 like it was nothing, so I'm sure she's got some money. And she's in love with you, so.
So weird. Is she just that fucking ugly? Why is she so fucking ugly?
Is she really that ugly? I can't get over you're killing me right now.
Did you see what she looks like? Like, what does she do for money, though? Like, she's so goddamn ugly.
I don't know.
She's ugly as fuck.
Maybe she has an OnlyFans. Maybe like her.
Listen, she's way worse than Kelly. Like, no shit. She's not even, maybe she has an OnlyFans. What, for fucking look at me and die? Like, what kind of fucking OnlyFans page does she have? Dude, she's disgusting. Anyways, fuck all that. I need to respond to her message, so fuck it.
Now, everyone keeps saying that this lady right here isn't the one calling Wade, but her number is on the call log, and she was not in jail in December when Wade and her was talking a lot. Now, recently, there's 2 calls that were towards Wade. One that was almost 5 minutes long, and then another one that was very short. I think it was somebody that was, in access to her phone while she's locked up and just telling them, telling Wade, she's locked up right now. But I could be wrong. Now, there's another theory that it could be this woman. So a lady from Austria by the name of Lisa Jarvis can possibly be Jada because she had to get an American phone number. This lady got her visitation denied. She is obsessed with Wade Wilson. She has said that she also has a Wade Wilson tattoo. I'm actually projecting 1 to 4 different Wade Wilson tattoos on this Wade widow.
Dark serial killer eyes.
Various other things, prostitution with the women.
Where there's nothing to reason with, it's a black hole. You're saying words, you're trying to evoke emotion in somebody, and there's nothing behind those eyes.
records will show, text messages will prove, and these are things that my lawyers already have.
So this is the YouTube Streets podcast, man. True crime with a twist. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Hashtag Dad Gang, Ronnie Blue Eyes, DVS stuck in his system. What's up?
Yeah.
What's going on, fellas? Good night. Good night to the chat, everybody. Thank you for being
Hey,
here.
salute to everybody for pulling up to the YouTube streets. You know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot to take in just now, man. Jessie is looking real messy, trying to clean up what she's got going on, and
Oh man, so you
ooh,
think that she's still involved with him? No, let's go. Let me hear your theory real quick after you've seen that.
I just can't. I don't think that. All right, let me put it like this. I think that she knew that everything that's taking place is something that had to take place, and it's just a part of the program that she knew that was gonna play out. So I think she was prepared for all this. She's on the dating site, right? Single and ready
Oh,
to
so you
mingle.
think
Ready
she's
to
playing?
mingle?
Yeah. She's on the date. So yeah, let's pull them up because I gotta ask Ronnie something.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I don't know if you can answer it or not, but if you had
But
to, so what on Tinder is it swipe left or right if you like them? I forgot. I can't. I don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't know, bro. But if you didn't know who she was,
Uh,
if you didn't know who she was,
I'm
bro.
gonna let Ronnie speak for me. Yeah,
But
go
why
ahead,
you on
Ronnie.
Tinder?
No, definitely
I
not.
just
I'm
learned what
not.
it was.
I'm just. I'm married and all that. Go ahead.
Oh no, I hear you. I
It's,
just said I don't even know what the fuck it is, so
Is
I don't
this
know
the
where you
same
got the
person that was in
but
the
thank you
jumpsuit
for
right.
helping me.
video? It doesn't look like her to me,
It doesn't. It does not.
but I know it's
Yeah,
her because she sent it over. So
that's
I know it's
her with
her.
her
The
hair.
smirk, the smirk.
That's
I
her
can
with
tell by
her
the
hair
smirk.
not straightened, bro. That's she got the
The smirk.
curls going. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the
Little
smirk and a
perm.
chin, I believe. Yeah.
You
Let me
know?
ask y'all something. All the stuff that's been done, that Jesse on the calls, we got to remember there's a couple groups that don't like Jesse. You obviously got pro victims that don't like Jesse, and that is understandable. You also got the Papa Steve group that did the fuck you Jesse, the Coral Dexter movement, which I think their reasons might be some a little bit different. Then you got just in general the people that were Wade wives at one point and that got scammed by Jesse. Now those are the people that
Right.
I don't feel sorry for at all. Now,
Yeah.
but that group of people is after her, and
But
but
listen, let me say this, right? I
After in
believe
what way though? I'm sorry, Ronnie. I didn't mean to cut you off.
nah,
Go
go
I
for it.
ahead,
think
homie.
after not nothing violent, just internet shenanigans.
Cloud chasing. But let me say this, right? I believe, you know, half of what I hear, half of what I see and none of what I hear. You know what I mean? But after all the research Plug did, I don't know, bro. I think it's true, bro. I think she got up out of there. For real.
Well,
Yeah.
I will tell you this. I will tell you.
Well, P, good luck.
I'm gonna break this all down right now.
Yeah. Thank you
So
for the support, bro.
So from what I'm hearing is two different stories of why the breakup happened, but I do know for a fact the breakup did happen. But I'm hearing
Right.
two different sides. I'm hearing Wade Wilson broke up with her originally, but then the side of Jesse's story is different. You know, Wade Wilson was mad about some mail and how she handles some shit, right? And he went into the whole
I think that was
she
intentional. I think
right.
I got a conspiracy behind that too. I think that was orchestrated,
Of
um,
course you do.
just for him to get to the box, so she
Right,
could have
right.
the separation. So it'd be a lot easier to detach.
I hear you.
That's
Yeah,
just me
so
though. This is my crazy way of thinking.
Never know.
So she's saying that she's trying to get out of everything that's legally happened right now. So when it comes to that civil lawsuit, she's trying to get out of that, which we'll see. The process of that, I think something just updated on that the other day where they were talking about how the prosecutors needed more time to collect the evidence to send over to her lawyer. So they're gonna need. So I don't know what she's doing with that civil case. But when it comes to the power of attorney, she's trying to separate herself from Wade, and there's another person in the line right now trying to become that power. Oh man, I just broke that was a $40 bowl I just broke. Um, damn it, that's a fuck dude. 100 Zans, if you're listening right now, don't kill me, bro. I just broke your fucking
Yeah, gotta
bowl.
get rid of the bowls and bones. Go back to the blunts and joints, man.
Oh
Shout
my
out to Hundred
god.
Zins, man.
Oh,
Salute.
he is gonna kill me on that one. But yeah, so there's somebody in line. And I mean, it's out of 2 people. You're seeing the call logs, and I mean, it's pretty obvious who it is. The one that's giving the most money. She's trying to become the power of attorney right now. So Jesse's trying to get off of it. She's trying to take Jesse's spot, and I think Jesse's trying to move on with her life.
Yo, imagine if you was on Tinder and you come across this chick and just like, oh, she ain't bad, right? And you swipe and you do your thing, you get to talking, you don't know the psychopath's been supporting Wade Wilson this whole time, and you find out that'd be some shit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is wild, man. That could be a
You
whole.
know, full disclosure, that shit better be in her title or some shit description like wanted, red flag,
Yeah, like a fax
following
report,
the
right?
play. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So Miss Jada, man, which some people think this
Whose
is Jesse.
grandma is that, bro? Whose nana is that?
So I see a little stubble, man. I don't know. And just saying this respectfully, is this a
Oh, that's somebody's
transition?
papa, right?
A transitioned man?
Man,
No, man. Hey, man,
Woman?
chill out. Chill out, man. This is
Respectfully,
Jada, bro.
I'm
This is a
questioning.
woman. This is a woman, bro.
Those two look totally different from each other. I'm just saying, respectfully.
Oh, shout out to There's That. Hey, everybody that for the credit. Let me get the credits out now. So
yeah,
credit Zav Girl, Melissa J, There's That, Kit, Small Venticle on Reddit, and then YouTube Streets on Reddit. All them credit right now. So just get it out the way. So if we
yeah.
show some of yours, I suck at this. You already know. But yeah,
Salute.
this is
We
Jada. So
appreciate
Jada,
you.
so Jada wasn't locked up in December. Wade Wilson's calling her in December. She gets locked up in February. She's from Lake City, so that's where the conspiracy of Jesse taking her phone comes into play, or getting her phone number, because Jesse at one point was, I believe, near Lake City, but I think she's in Cape Coral now. So it could have been like a phone. You could go to AT&T or Metro PCS, go up there
Boomer.
and yeah, and then yeah, exactly, and then you have
Metro
someone else's
Boomers.
number, right?
Right, right.
Um, Again, I
Yeah,
don't work for.
basically,
Go ahead.
last time I looked into Metro and all that, Metro PCS and that shit before it, I forget what it was. You could basically just write down any name you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I used to have Terrence Hatch as my name. That's Little
Yeah, I
Boosie's real
had
name.
Rick Sweeney, Rich Sully. I had a few.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Um, but
Buddy
they're all.
Ford.
But then the same person that is, if it's Jesse or Molly or Tiffany or whoever these people are, um, whoever it is, right? They also are saying that Jada is this girl named Jarvis, or not Jarvis. What is her name? Lisa Jarvis, and that's this woman here. And she has a Wade Wilson tattoo. There's actually rumors that she has more than one Wade Wilson tattoo as well. She's from Austria. She needed to get an American number, and she also got denied visitation to Wade Wilson.
She's on WhatsApp.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's a theory, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, in my opinion, I think Jada is the one this is who Wade is talking to now. He called unless we see some more calls that in the future, because I'm sure that Zab Girl will get more call logs,
Facts.
and then we can see if she's still locked up, she can compare it. But right now,
Right.
you have a 5-minute call and a 1-minute call while she's locked up. That doesn't mean that she isn't that the person answering the phone just saying, "Hey, yeah, Jada's locked up right now. I'll let you. What do you want me to tell her?" I don't know. But
True.
let's get to Miss Jenette, right? So Jenette, obviously $24,000 donating to Wade Wilson. She's also the one that tried
Yeah.
to. She's also tried to. She's done some. She's in a DR, right? Shout out to Kit on this one. I think we've already covered this before, but just to bring it back up, this is the time where she tried to send another inmate $1,000. Cat and the Cash App's in there. She was doing, she's doing some slimy shit from Wade. It's fuck you, Jenette, man. It's still the same initials, FYJ, but fuck you, Jenette. And I'm not saying nobody say fuck you, Jesse. You can still say fuck you, dude. Do whatever
Right,
the
right,
fuck
right.
y'all want to do. But personally, in my opinion, like, why are we giving? She got a fucking lot, right? Why is this bitch not getting nothing? This bitch donated $24,000. This
Right,
bitch
right.
is doing some slimy shit on being part of DRs and paperwork, fucking sending other inmates fucking money on Cash App. Man, fuck Jenette, bro.
Now was Jessie the one that allegedly had the Harvard education? She go to school in Cambridge. She go to Harvard. Or was that somebody her she was acquainted with?
I don't know. I'm not sure on that,
Because if
Ronnie.
she did, go to school in Massachusetts or Cambridge or Harvard or anything like that, then she's finally starting to use that Harvard brain of hers.
I don't think I don't
Get the
think
fuck away
Jesse.
from this shit.
I don't think Jesse went to one of those schools. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Someone didn't
think it
check
was.
it.
I think it was a friend of hers. That allegedly they would. Remember, we listened to several lies where they were gonna get lawyers over here, and this one went to Harvard, and this one went to Cambridge, and this one, you know what I mean? We
Oh
heard
yeah,
it
that was
all from
I think that
OJ.
was Ari, I believe.
Oh, Ari said
I
that she
thought it
did.
was.
Yeah,
I
she.
thought. I thought it was Ari plug-in Wade with Jesse at the time. You know what I mean?
I got an email from Monica Morrow, but I don't know if it's her or not, saying that she wants to come on the podcast. She's tired of everybody
Oh,
saying this is
really?
her. So if she's gonna
Come on, Eminem.
if the real Monica Morrow is gonna come on and clear her
Please
name from
stand up.
being that impersonator, I will do it. But I mean, I tried. She didn't respond back to the second email, but we'll see. I'll try to
You
get her
said
on. But
Monica Morrow,
yeah, so that.
Eminem. Will the real Eminem please stand up? Please stand up. Please
That's
stand
right.
up.
Yeah, that's right. She went to Aspen Dental Training School. So salute to the chat, man. I see some people donated too already.
Yeah. Thank
Salute to
you. Thank
Emily.
you.
Appreciate you. You're a great mod. She just joined members again. Will B, salute. Jahira, salute. Irony, salute. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you all. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
thank you for the support, man. Appreciate y'all as always.
Much love.
So
Much respect. Salute. Go ahead, my guy.
there was something that I wanted to say earlier. It was something to do when it came to Jesse and all right. So I saw in the comments somebody had said that they think that this is some sort of ploy, and that Jesse's falling back to collect more money to make Wade or have Wade look like he's the victim again or whatever the case may be. Um, let you know the no contact with Wade is going to
Right.
pull her away and give her
Mhm.
independence and liberate her in a way where she's just gonna bust out and become a new person. She's gonna
Yeah.
shed that old skin and become something new. Um, you know, she learned what she could. She bamboozled and swindled a lot of people out of a lot of money. We can't forget, right? I think we're forgetting.
Yeah.
Fuck Jesse all the way, right? Because at the end of the day, she's the one that orchestrated the shit to get done to have these dumb broads to donate anyways, right? So they're all stupid and dumb. But the fact that Jesse was the mastermind and the pusher and the mover, right? She's the biggest piece of shit out of everybody next to Wade. That's just me though, because I heard the calls. I heard
Yeah,
her
she
say
was
shit
really putting that
real
work in. She
nasty.
was, she was
Yeah.
strictly
That's fair.
business. Like
Yeah,
she was
she
really
she
putting
she
that
was saying
work.
some real nasty shit about the victims. You know what I mean? And Wade basically told her in so many words and so many times that he's fucking guilty. You know what I mean? And they kept on
Facts.
playing this fantasy bullshit, Candyland craziness. And I don't know. I don't know how far she was trying to see how demented or delusional he was, but
Right.
she kind of fell into this shit herself.
Thug
Associations
black
breed
bitch.
similarities.
Right,
You
right.
know,
True, true.
so she probably picked up a lot of the fucking crazy shit too. She
Yeah.
probably glitching herself.
There's that. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Well, this is what she said, right? And this is coming from Jesse. She says that Wade won't let her get off of the power of attorney because I guess he has to sign something or something, which I don't even know if that's. If there's certain lawyers in the chat, shout out to we do have a lawyer now. I shared him on the community post. We're going to be having him on a lot, but I don't have him tonight. I got to get him lined up. But yo, straight up, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that this is what they're pushing, and this is what they're trying to tell. And if we look by the call logs, and if we're looking out, everything's playing out. Jenette is next up, so it looks like she's out the picture, bro.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? She might try to make a comeback. She might try to come back and
Yep.
be something else and create a new character herself or ego, or she might play the
Right.
victim and say, "Hey, I'm gonna write a book. This is what I
Or
went
she might
through."
be pulling the whole Jay-Z retirement just to come back 10 times stronger and
Well, I
harder.
think
You know what I mean?
I don't think she would dig back into this because then it's gonna only make her really look like a piece of shit. There would be no escape and no way to get out of it. You know what I mean? This is her window period to really be like, hey, listen, I tried this shit or whatever, and I'm not giving no ideas because we all know what time it is. But she could possibly fool some more people for a little bit until we come for her ass. But that's what I mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, she's used
Thank
fake
you.
names. She's used fake names before. Yeah, go ahead, Ronnie. My bad. All the donations coming in.
Oh yeah, the donations are coming in crazy. I just
Shout
want
out
to
to
say
everybody
thank
in the
you to
chat and thank
everybody
you for
who
the support as
donated.
always.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
thank
ahead,
you.
Ronnie. You
Salute.
already.
Salute. Yeah.
So all Cash App donations we get will go to our Zebby. He's going through a hard time right now, so I appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, any
Yeah,
Cash
shout out
App.
to Zebby, man.
He does our production.
Keep him
He's
in your
part of our
prayers,
team.
man.
Yeah, he's part of the YouTube streets too. You just don't see him on the he's part of the behind the scenes. But if you know him, you know him. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know, man. I just know that she wanted to let everybody know that she's on Tinder. So I was gonna put Wade Wilson's cheating on, or no, Jesse's cheating on Wade Wilson, but then she's just saying more and more stuff, saying there, the stuff with the other person in the power attorney. I wish I could get into more and more details, but I think that person is she's trying to push it, but Wade doesn't want her to be it. So I don't know how that's gonna work out because he wants Jesse to still be his power attorney. He's not letting her go. He's trying to control her.
Yeah. Well, that's the only last bit of control he's gonna have because being in that box and that separation and gives her time to think about all the conversations and all the delusional bullshit he's ever said, every argument. And she's calculated. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's playing chess in a fucked up way. You know what I'm saying? Some may say she's not, but for her to get all that money that she's gotten so far and orchestrate all this shit with the basics of what she has for marketing, I think she did okay. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man.
All
My
right, so
my
if you
insane
want, oh, go
world
ahead.
one time. My insane world. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Oh yeah, shoot for the
And
stars. My insane
for all
world.
the support. Thank you for all the support. Thank you.
Hey
Appreciate
Jim, appreciate you. Carolyn Cooper, Michelle. There's that. You already know. Make sure y'all sub up to There's That. Good Wade Wilson content over there.
really at the
Okay.
end of it all is fuck them all, man.
There's that.
Okay, so read this real quick. This is from an inmate currently locked up. Talk about Wade Wilson. Go ahead.
All right. As far as the threat go, no, I have never and has never threatened this stated facts, put information out, spoken of or about for sure. But what kind of jackass would threaten someone publicly? This is just his way of using a janky system to further his using of stupid people. He has mentioned to the few that speak to him that if one wants fans, all they have to do is have a sex crime. That alone should tell you who he is. What? That's disgusting, bro. This is this.
Facts.
So, well, thank you for the clarification because it lets us know what kind of females into weight.
Whoa,
As far as
whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck would that be?
it just means what it means, bro. You read it just like as I read it out loud. You
No,
heard
no,
what I
I
read,
hear that.
right?
I hear that. I hear that. Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead. This is
He has
indulge more.
signed. He has signed his power of attorney over to her, but he still speaks to random fangirls daily. Dude has no scruples. What's that mean? Scruples.
No scruffles. I don't know, bro. Oh, scuff.
Scruples.
Oh, like he can't fight.
Scrupple. All right. All right. He has the shittiest pick and poke tattoos on his face that I've ever seen. He false claims things that he can't be a part of, and he is running not because of any specific threat, simply because he knows who he is.
Yeah, he doesn't have a sex crime. You're right, so yeah, he doesn't have a sex crime. He does have DRs though. So poetic, he does have DRs that are
But hold on. So let's not no. Let's not do that, plug. Let's not do that because at the end of it all, even though it's not something that has been put in the indictment and he hasn't been charged with, he wasn't. If you know the case, and all these bitches know the case, bro.
Okay, yeah.
They
Well, so why
ins
did
and
they
outs,
put that
bro.
in the case? Why that ain't a charge?
Because they couldn't find any DNA to say that's what was done because There was nothing there.
They had DNA on both sides of that thing, though, dude.
What do you
You know
mean?
what I'm
What are you
Oh,
talking
what
about?
case are you talking about? Because I'm talking about Christine Milton, dude.
I'm
Because
talking
that
about
should have been a sex crime as well.
I'm talking about Diane.
Oh well, Diane. Yeah, Diane. That he didn't do that with Diane.
Hold on. No. What do you mean he didn't do what? What are you talking about?
He didn't. He didn't. He said he did in the interrogation, but he didn't though.
So that's a mind fucking itself. So
I
if
know.
let's say if he
He
did,
did it with
right?
Christine though, because remember the object and
But
then
let's say he did, right? Because that's what he said he did, right? At the end of the day, they couldn't do anything because there was nothing to swab from. Respectfully, bro. Like, I think that everybody keeps on fucking bypassing that, bro, and everybody keeps on overlooking that shit. He destroyed evidence by doing that.
did they ask the DNA? You know that we were talking about that earlier today. The lady that was on the stand for the DNA because about the car bumper and they didn't do the DNA underneath the car or whatever.
Right,
But
right.
they didn't do any of they didn't do any of that either. Like they didn't, I don't know if that's a rape kit or what. What would you call that?
I'm sorry. I'm focused on something else. Can you repeat that one more time?
Just a lot more careful.
Oh no, but I feel like I need to revisit back to when they had that lady on the stand. Now that they asked her
Right.
about that, the DNA
Mm.
lady. If Trial Channel's in here, drop that link because I know you covered that. If Trial Channel's in here, salute to you.
Listen,
Um,
the only
Luke.
reason why it wasn't tried like that is because at the end of the day, they wasn't able to actually prove it because they wasn't able to pull the DNA from nothing because there was nothing to pull the DNA from. Respectfully, and I mean that shit with the utmost respect. What I'm saying is like I feel like that shit is overlooked all the time with these bitches, bro.
no, I get what you're saying, bro. And yeah, Poetic's right. No, no, the autopsy the autopsy was able to tell. She's saying it was able to tell.
How when he ran over her over he said something close to 50 times, bro. So how would that be possible? Like, let's be realistic. If she looked like what he said she looked like, how could you pull DNA from any of that? And that's probably why he did what he did.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, that's touchy right there. Shit.
I don't know. Yeah, it gets
It
definitely
gets
touchy.
sticky.
Yeah, but definitely has sex charges as DRs though, in that too. I don't know why that wasn't.
Scumbag.
But what? Let me DBS. Why wasn't Christine Melton the sex charge though?
That's another question too. Because
Yeah,
nobody
I
really
don't know.
knows. Nobody really knows.
True. Yeah, that's crazy shit.
But his pattern, right? Even his cellies, right? And all the other women that he's overpowered
And men.
and men, right? So
Right.
why why not? Why wouldn't that come on? I'm just saying. I like
Uh,
to be a realist and think realistically and be raw and real. I don't like to live in fucking Disneyland and butterflies and rainbows and shit. And when it's raining and it's pissed, I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what the hell is going on. So I don't know.
Facts. Nah, yeah. I'd rather you hurt me with the truth than, butter me up with a lie, you know what I mean?
RP to both of them, man. Uh,
Rest in peace to the victims. Condolences to the families as always. Respect from the YouTube streets. Salute.
so reminiscing back, this was back in August, and this is Jesse's message away, and then I had to grab it because if she broke up with him, it's just how do you go from this to dude, this is somebody that is deeply in love with him.
I love you so much that when I get my tattoo, I'm going to post it online for everyone to see so they know that I'm yours and you are mine. Are you serious, bro? Get the I love you so much that I'm coming to your retrial and people are going to find out that you have a wife and she has your back no matter what. I love you
Yo.
so much that I'm going to have as many babies as you want and I'm going to make sure they come to visit their daddy every single weekend. So They know how much they are loved by both of us. My entire heart, soul, pussy, ass, and mouth is yours for eternity. I promise I will love you every single day. And if we are reincarnated, I will find you in every single lifetime because you are my soulmate. I love you so fucking much. Wade, my heart can't express. I'm so lucky to have you.
What the fuck? Now, if this was just a normal dude getting a kite from his chick, this would be
You'd be like,
cool,
yeah, this
right?
is cool. Yeah,
But
this is
being
this
who it
guy's
is,
love.
right? Being who it is and what the situation is, this is damn right fucking disgusting. This is just crazy, bro.
Babies, bro? You wanna reproduce with fucking Wade Wilson? Breeding is very important, man. Just gonna say that respectfully.
This is stalker vibes too. Like
Let
I'm
me
coming to this, I'm going to that. Like, whoa, I didn't ask you to tell you to go nowhere. Hold up.
let me ask you guys something though, man. So
Whoa.
you and it just made me think back because after I found this information out this morning, I was like, or yeah, this morning, last night, in between, and I was just studying, and I was thinking about all the things Jesse did, and if how and remember I used to have this plan of what every Wade wife could do. I think Sparrow must have listened because I think she said that she donated to the boys too. That's part of the plan. That's part of the cleanup that you could do, which at the end of the day, you'll never see anybody not say fuck you, Jesse. They're gonna say fuck you, Jesse. They're always gonna say fuck you, Jesse. It is
Oh,
what
it
it is.
gets messy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're gonna have to every way wife, even that I try to tell that Kelly chick the same thing. You're gonna have to deal with this shit. It is, and these people are trying to tell us to take down videos. We ain't taking down videos.
Yeah, this shit comes with the
yeah,
territory. We're the least of your problems, what you got going on.
Dude, she's got one or two
Big
calls coming
facts.
herself that is still, you know what I'm saying? So,
You know?
um, yeah. So it's like, bro, I don't know. I was just going. That's what it was. I was going back, just looking, and then I remember you got some things that we got to remember, bro, about Jesse too. That's why we're gonna do both sides of this. Don't forget about the tablet situation, DVS.
when she hacked the tablet.
Okay, so she kind of maybe has an idea of the perception because remember she was Maria originally, and then.
Goddamn con woman, she turned into somebody else. You got on her secret spy shit, bro. That was scary. Yo, bro, think about that. Somebody comes in your house as a person saying that their name is Maria. Their name is not Marie. They're a whole nother person pretending to be this person, Marie. Sit in your house, you give them juice, and you express yourself, and you pour out your heart about your ex and all this, and you got kids running around and all that. And this broad is not even who she says she is. That's scary
Yo, a
shit.
lot of these chicks ain't who they saying they are. You know what I mean?
Well, we
Just like
know,
he's
we
playing a part. You know, they all playing a part.
but that right there is brazen, bro. That's
See that?
bullshit to do.
And like I said, he's a different person with every person, and he's exactly who he thinks they want him to be. You know what I mean? Facts.
Yeah, so you got this incident, um, you know, and that caused the DR for Wade. Wade got a DR for that. Uh,
I think that
you
was
got
lined up.
what's that?
I said I think that was lined up for that to happen the way it did. Like I said earlier, I'm just my conspiracy shit.
Well, what I mean, he doesn't not have his tablet. I don't know what you mean that was lined up. He don't have access to it because of that DR.
Yeah, no, that's why. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, oh, what do you mean?
You're talking about right now why he doesn't have anything and he can't
Well,
contact
he
anybody.
wouldn't have it right now either way. But when they suspended it before that because he was tampering with it.
Oh yeah. That maybe Jesse was trying to see how well their security was. See how far she can go cuz she went all the way, man. She cracked all that shit and she was able to see everything that he was doing. She knew shit before he even thought he knew what he was doing.
Facts. She was on it
That's
like a
why I
So
said
did
dopamine.
she was the mastermind.
She was like a dopamine pincher. Yeah.
She was playing Wade the whole time, really, if you think about it.
so the chat doesn't seem to believe that Jesse is this is a tactic, and it
Yeah.
possibly
Yeah.
could be, but um I don't know. The evidence is showing as of right now. I don't think she's this Jada call. This Jada call is Jada. Unless we see some more call logs, I guess time will tell. Another thing too, when that power attorney gets off Jesse and we see someone else with it, that's that'll be another thing because Jesse wanted the love of Wade Wilson. She wanted to be Amanda. She wanted all of Wade. Let's just put it that way. She wanted all of Wade, but she couldn't get all of Wade because she was also enabling the finesse of the scam, and she just thought Wade was playing him. But at the end of the day, Wade was having his own agenda. He had his own plays lined up. He's got Jenette on the back burner right now. That's his heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Big stepper.
It's wild. This is definitely.
So we called this too back when, it was getting slow. We said this is the calm before the storm, right? This is when shit's really gonna hit the fan. Right when it gets quiet, that's when it gets the most loud right after, you know what I mean?
That's an absolute fact, Ronnie.
Salute to Melly, salute to Jackie,
Right.
Amanda, Vanity, Carrie, Nightmare Baby, Sarah Delgado, Kim Watts. Kim Watts says Jesse is a pathological, psychopathic, narcissistic liar. I'm not a doctor though. Lorene Gonzalez, salute. Jenette was panicking about the trouble she was going to be in. When she got caught sending drugs on that call, there's no way she'd be stupid to say, yes, of course, I'll be your POA. Bro, we seen Jenette. Listen, Jenette is in love with Wade Wilson to the point where Wade could say whatever he wants about her and she's still going to donate money and she's still going to fucking answer his calls. Dude, he literally said that I haven't heard him say that about Kiosk Kristen the way he talked about Jenette, his highest donator. I mean, there's a whole video, just type in the highest donator, phone calls for prison, you'll hear it. It's fucking insane, bro. We can react to that if you want. Go to it, bro.
Say that
Shit, we
one more
might
time.
have to.
Go to phone calls to prison. I played a little bit in the beginning of the video, but yeah, we can fucking react to it, bro. He's going in, bro.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. We said this rabbit hole would get deeper and deeper, and that's what it did, bro. That's exactly what it did.
I need an honest opinion from single guys in the chat, though. What? I just don't know which way you swipe.
Would you
Yeah,
that?
is this because look, this isn't
Cause
this isn't the same Jesse.
Once he pulls up that one, he like, could look. Would you that?
Because they always say she look like a boy. She don't look like a boy in these pics, bro. So I don't know. I want to get where's LYD Ford at? Where's Mr. Diddy? Where's the single guys at in the chat? Let us know.
Yo, like I said, they probably be like, yeah, that's cool. But when they find out who she is, they're gonna be like, whoa, that's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
yeah.
I'm dealing with a whole head case, bro.
Yeah, so I'll go to commercial real quick while you find that DBS. We'll be right back, y'all. First commercial of the night. YouTube Streets Podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, at the end, there's a little DBS and Ronnie skit that's hilarious, but you got to watch it. Wait to the end of this video.
I don't want your love, especially from a girl that don't love me. In the passion side, gripping, lurking with my high beam. Love is a crime, and she left my heart a murder scene. It's a murder, murder. I've been grinding so damn long, yeah, since a drip. Baby, are you gonna take a shower? You smell like shit. All of these late nights with these way whites, and they come home, then they smell like dick. They gon' take pipe, then they take flight, then they come back, and they do it again. Yeah, bitch, I'm back. You wanna do a tat. Yeah, that's the way we'll start a back. He's the one that started that, and now you wanna just give him cap. Don't leave a cap. Don't much of this true crime. I know you bitches don't relapse. I am back in South Florida, so I am strapped. Don't tie that. Use a waste of time in this. I cannot get that time back. You know that you be tripping. I know this bitch be fishing for information. They tryna get close to me like John Lennon. I said you was never mine. Didn't get you shit for Christmas, nothing for Valentine. Yeah, you didn't do it either. Fuck that shit, yeah, never mind. Yeah, she killed another time. Yeah, she just like Wade Wilson with them hearts. She'll do another crime. Yeah, I don't want want your love, especially from a girl that don't love me. In the passion side, lurking, gripping on my hobby. Yeah, what you know about that? I'm tired of holding back. These wise, they be ovulating at the same time. Somebody give them a 10 packs. Yo, GG, let me get 3. Why'd you got these sayings taxed? She got sore knees and guarantees she knows that the shit could ass. Shout out to Corey's getting married, and I hope that shit's gonna last. Shout out to Courtney, I heard you mad at me, but I ain't about to just blast. You got your pregnancy, and I guarantee that she could beat my ass. Lord knows I've been stressing. You two streets, we been them goats, yeah, the Lord is my shepherd. I need to chill out and just smoke, cause you know I got a temper. She's on them shorts, you know she broke down the fucking method. And now she religious, she turned into a Methodist. Those size 8s in the hood, that's not big stepping. I shoot from outside the line, but you know I ain't stepping. She putting stress on my mind, but I ain't stressing. I keep my thing on my side, but my voice is my weapon. I keep that black and that white, just like lethal weapon. I stuck my pen up in this bitch, I got that live resin. 2-way wives outside in the pool kissing.
Am I gonna be in like a jail with like a lot of like ghetto people? You're in jail.
Now we bitching.
Am I gonna be with these people? Are they gonna like rape me or anything? Am I gonna like, I'm scared, like I'm really scared. I told Melanie, the officer, and she told me not to call her Melanie, so I was like, I'm like scared, I don't want like these guys to like rape me, and I don't want to become like pregnant when I come out of jail or anything.
Unless you have a uterus, I don't think you're getting pregnant.
Okay, perfect. That's all that matters. I'm not a slut, I promise.
Home free! Home free! Home free, nigga! Let go! Let go!
Yeah.
Take boy, you big boy! Nigga, they doing push-ups too, I see you, boy! No, this Ray! That little Ray! Man, this ain't Ray! That little Ray! Hey, Ray! What the fuck, man? That little Ray!
Dude, I can't.
That little Ray.
Yo, DVS is the
Hey.
most recent one that's out. That's why I had to do it.
Shout out to DVS, stuck in the system, Ronnie
just
Blue Eye,
came home.
Scandalous Squad, El Plaga, he did it again.
He just came home, bro. DVS, man.
No, that was fire. That was definitely fire.
Oh,
that.
shit.
It's definitely
Yeah.
a nice touch at the end. Yo, that song was fucking fire. Plug, you did
Appreciate
it
it,
again.
Yeah, I haven't made a lot of music lately, man. I'm getting Wade Wilson out. I have made other music, unrelative, but yeah, dude, we got a Ash Trevino song, Bullhead Betty disses. We got all kinds of shit. Members only, check it out. But yeah, man, are we gonna? So where we at right now? Because look, there's a lot going on in the YouTube streets in general.
Yeah.
When we do lives, we're gonna have to start this fucking. Listen, people are gonna be getting exposed. Paperwork's gonna be fucking brought
the weekend's coming up, you know. We going in.
I mean, after we could
About
do
to
this,
double down. It's going
let's do
down.
this
We about
call.
to double down.
Let's do this call, but then we're gonna do another topic because you got Seth Rogers went live tonight. Actually, let the chat. We should do a vote in the chat of what I want to know what the people want us to go to next. Because I mean, the Reddit ate us up about Brian Kohberger, bro. They're saying that people on Reddit believe that dude is fucking innocent, bro. They're called pro burgers, bro, and they're trying to sell me. Okay, so okay, bro. I know how the system works, and I know about, we know that cops are fucked up, like the Karen Reed case. We know that's fucking.
Facts.
We know that
Especially out
that's.
here in Boston, they all corrupt, bro.
We know that that's corrupt, right? But the Brian Kohberger case, bro, they got his fucking phone pinpointed there. They're trying to do it legally. See, I see what people's doing, bro. They're trying to use the legal system, and it's making a crush where they don't think the dude's a piece of shit. It's like, oh, he might have done it, but legally you can't get him. It's kind of like OJ, bro. Like Brian Kohberger, to me, I mean, I'll look into it. We could go to conspiracy videos. That I'm very easy. I'm very I'm open-minded about it. But what do you think, DBS? You think that dude's fucking innocent? Because we're getting ate up on fucking... Dude, the Reddit, they banned us, bro. The Idaho Fort Reddit banned us.
Yeah, I like to look at it from, all angles, and I like to have a different perspective. I like to be objective, gather all the information as much as I can at the time, and go off of what it is that's being presented. I'm new to this case. I don't know much. From what I could tell, it's real sketchy, man. I don't know what kind of fucking Dexter games he's playing, but he's definitely in a lot of situations that he shouldn't be, and that evidence that I've seen so far, he's kind of fucked all the way.
Some
Unless
dude,
he's
they tried to tell me he left the night sheet there on purpose to make a perfect crime that he could beat. Dude, no, he dropped it. Like, dude, this dude is mad because he literally fucked up his crime that he thought was gonna be perfect. That's what he's mad about.
yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, but wasn't wasn't really too thought out the way I don't know. That shit is messy as hell.
We did a vote too. I think like 300 or 400 people voted on it, and I think it was 80%. But there's still that 15% of our people that believe that he is innocent. So I mean, we might have to do a day where we have to go through all, because there's a channel called something true crime something, I forget what it is, but they're on the side, they're a pro burger, right? So they're on the side of how it was these they're blaming other people, bro. It's similar to what Strange Embers was doing in a way, bro. Um, I don't know, man.
No, yeah, it's pretty wild. Now, I was trying to get to the call that you were talking about. Walk me through this here. I'm
Oh, okay. So type in Wade Wilson disses his biggest donor, or it probably would be.
Do you have it? Can you put it in a private chat for me?
Yeah, let me get it for you, brother. I know exactly where it's at.
That works.
Also, dude, I want to talk about. I did do this other video in the private chat real quick because I want to talk about it real quick. The firing squad. So if you guys had to choose, I think we talked about this before. I think Ronnie, you would do firing squad over electric chair or lethal ejection. Okay,
Ronnie,
Ronnie has company.
What happened? What I do?
Nah, hey, no.
What I do?
If you're on death row, bro, death penalty, they got to
Mm-hmm.
give you one of the three: lethal ejection, electric chair, fire squad.
Right.
You picking fire squad, right? I think you said that before.
Fire, kid. I'm going with the firing squad, no doubt, bro. There's no other way out, bro. Respectfully.
So it's one bullet, right? And it's from the person that has it in their gun doesn't know they have it, so they're all like
Right. So
shooting.
it's like a whole firing squad, but allegedly some places they put, one person is the only one without bullets or the only one with bullets, and it's like you never know who really did it type shit, and they don't gotta live with that guilty conscience, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Um, so this dude is actually going to be getting one in North Carolina, I believe, in March. The link's in the chat, DBS, if you want to pull it up.
I believe it's right here. Hold on. Wow.
Squad. Brad Sigmund will be the first inmate in the U.S. to be executed by firing squad in more than a decade. Sigmund was convicted of killing his ex-girlfriend's parents in Greenville County in 2001. He beat them to death with a baseball bat. Only 3 inmates in the U.S. have been executed by firing squad since 1976, all in Utah. The last happened 15 years ago. Sigmund's attorney said in a statement, Sigmund didn't pick the electric chair because it would, quote, burn and cook him alive. He also said Sigmund felt lethal injection would be a violent death due to how long it took other inmates to die. An execution by firing squad is carried out by strapping the inmate into the chair and placing a hood over his head. An officer will then place a small aim point over the inmate's heart. The warden then reads the execution order, and the team of 3 will fire. An upstate advocacy group has been working with Sigmund and his legal team. Although they don't support any method of execution, they say the firing squad is especially brutal.
If the state is willing to use gun violence against its own citizens,
oh come on, lady.
Yeah, she's bugging, man.
She's
incarcerates people for gun violence. Well, what does that say about us if our prison system is using gun violence against people who where does this end,
Bro,
right? Like, what is this?
Does she even know what the fuck
How
she's
is the
talking
state
about
any
right
better
now?
than the people it incarcerates for gun violence if it uses gun violence against its own citizens?
She just said a whole lot of nothing, bro.
That kind of does make sense, though.
Not to me, buddy.
What do you mean? What do you mean it makes sense?
Not to
Because
me.
So hold on, let's rewind it, and I'll let her say it for herself.
For gun violence. Well, what does that say about us? If willing to use gun violence against its own citizens, but incarcerates people for gun violence. Well, what does that say about us if our prison system is using gun violence against?
Well, that's because it's not a mandatory thing. It's a choice of
He's a
actually.
fucking
This is
weirdo.
the thing, right? She's going against. I guarantee she's against the death penalty, right? And I guarantee she's against, like just inmates not having choices. Well, guess what, lady? This inmate has a choice. He's got 3 choices, and he chose to get shot. Which I
Facts.
don't.
Like a
I don't
man, you
like
wanna
it.
go out like a man, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I don't.
Fuck a chair, fuck a needle, bro. We just gonna do this shit the old
Well,
school
I
way.
get that, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
I
out
was
how I came in. I live by this shit. I'm gonna die by this shit type
Talk that
shit.
shit, Ronnie.
I
Talk that
live by the
fucking
gun.
shit,
I'm gonna
bro.
die by the gun. You feel me?
oh wow.
Let them
I,
fucking know, Ronnie.
I was going towards the Second Amendment route. That's more so what I was going for. Yeah. So, I don't know.
People who where does this end, right? Like, what is this? How is the state any better than the people it incarcerates for gun violence if it uses gun violence against its own citizens?
The brother of the last man executed by a firing squad in Utah released a statement saying, in part, "I saw what the bullets did to my brother. It makes me sick to think that in today's world, Mr. Sigmund had to choose between lethal injection, electric chair, or the firing squad. The death penalty
Okay, so
only creates more."
bullets. There's a plural on that. So I thought it was one bullet, and I thought it was a chest shot.
Well, like I said, it could be the opposite in some situations. I believe I could be mistaken, but in some situations, it could be one person without the bullets and everybody else does, and then vice versa. It could be one person that has, you know what I mean?
My Shelly, I love your
Depending on the
comment.
state, I think. My bad. Go ahead.
I love this comment. I think the victim of the families should pick one of the 3. I love that.
Exactly. Now
I
we
love it.
really talking. Now
We
we really
cooking.
getting in the
We
conversation,
cooking.
right?
And
Now
Miss
we
bend over
really
said, "Girl,
talking.
bye."
Now
They
we
didn't like
making
that.
sense. You know, make it make sense. If we're gonna try to make dollars out of it, make it make sense.
Yeah. I mean, they get a choice of their last meal. They get the choice of how they die. I mean, this is
They make the
America.
choice to put themselves in the positions where they're at. I
Yeah.
mean, this is
Oh
all
man,
choices.
Ronnie, Ronnie's cooking deviant. Hey, listen, this man's
What we
making a whole
doing?
meal.
Yo, we eating.
As he should. I'm hungry.
We hungry, right? YouTube street. Shout out to everybody in the chat for riding
Or
with us,
victim.
though.
Go ahead.
There's
We
no humane
appreciate you.
way to execute anyone. Now, South Carolina passed a law in 2021 that made the firing squad a legal option for death row inmates, and Sigmund's team has filed a motion to the state Supreme Court to halt his execution, which is scheduled for March 7th.
So yeah,
Democracy
so I'm definitely gonna we're definitely gonna be covering that. We've been covering we did the Florida death row. There was another gentleman that he got executed in Texas, and I think this guy will be the 3rd guy this year. So we'll definitely cover that. We'll keep you guys updated. The other link is in the chat too if you want to bring that up. And then after that, we'll go into I just want the people to decide what case because we've been throwing cases on the wall to see if shit would stick to the wall. I
Right,
just
right,
want to be like, well, I'll continue to cover Wade. I'll update Wade till the motherfucker dies. But in
right,
between,
right.
I need to keep my brain going in between. I need
Oh
other
yeah, because there's a lot going on, man. You got Lefty Gunplay just got caught up, and it's crazy, bro. And, you know, I was just watching TV right before we went live, and I seen a bar fight in Arizona, made me think of AZ. Shout out to AZ. And then I
shout to
seen
AZ.
this, yeah, I seen this girl get tased in a store by the cops in Florida, and obviously I thought of the YouTube Streets podcast and New Age Plug. So we got a lot coming this week for
So
sure.
gunplay is gonna be okay. He got arrested. He's already out.
Right, right.
I'll tell you who's not gonna be okay, and that's gonna be the Atlanta rapper Little Baby. Little Baby
Low baby with these
is
murders
fucked.
connections. We going that I was gonna bring
Little
that up
Baby's
next,
fucked.
plug. And
Two
Karen Reeves,
teenagers died because of a decision he made.
right?
What
Karen Reeves trying
decision
to
was
get
that?
her shit dismissed, and Lil Baby's facing murders, bro. They got all this money, and you see all these rappers taking these L's, bro, over bodies.
So
allegedly.
how did that take place? How did he get charged?
Okay, so he hasn't been charged yet. They're trying to find a way to charge him, DBS, and they
So
came out and
basically, Lil
go
Baby
ahead.
labeled Cowboy by Atlanta police. Lil Baby blamed by cops for two teens' murders. So maybe no official charges, but this is what they're saying on TMZ. Lil
No,
Baby
they're
blamed by
today. They
cops.
His name was
yeah
in Michigan
And
indictment.
then, yeah, exactly. Then I was gonna get to that. So
yeah.
yeah, it's getting crazy, bro. For real, for real.
No, it's not a Rico, y'all. So what it is he was perform. So he wanted to do a music video. Instead of doing it in his neighborhood, he went and did it
Right,
in
right,
the opposite in his ops neighborhood. When they went
right,
over there, it started a lot of there's a lot of animosity, a lot of hostility. There was
right,
but it was also a get together. There's kids there, everyone, and then a shootout happens, and two teens end up dying. Now they're trying. They got they. I don't even know if they got the people that did the murder,
right.
but they're trying to blame Little Baby for making the decision of doing that music video there and is holding responsibility. Now, this has happened before, and honestly, bro, he's gonna be liable. He's civilly, wrongful death suits. There's gonna be
Or
all
at
kinds
least he
like
definitely getting sued, bro. And I heard something about Lefty. You know they're gonna spin different narratives, but I heard something about Lefty was smuggling. He's in a great position. He was just in a Kendrick Lamar song. He don't gonna be out there doing none of that shit. So these are all alleged, you know, allegations. You know,
yeah, yeah, but they're going
but we will
they
cover it. You know what I mean?
yeah, we'll definitely cover that shit. That's either here or on New Age Plug. New Age Plug we did the academics body cam, so y'all can check that out. Um But yeah, let's get into this call. Also, there was a comment earlier about Jesse. I need to pull up. That was interesting. What'd I do with it? Oh, it's right
Shout out
there.
to everybody riding with us, man, and go check out the music videos on my page, Ronnie Blue Eyes, El Plaga, DVS, Stuck in the System, Scandalous Squad, YouTube streets. We live.
Oh yeah, dude. Ronnie Blue Eyes, OG from Boston. He's got plenty of music. Go to his channel. On the homepage, we got all our channels though, so check that out. This
Salute.
comment. Wonder how much of the 100K Jesse ran away with. That is a
That's a great
that is
question.
a great question.
We might have to work around this for a minute because
And if she's
that's
still
another
stuck with
thing.
the Ufferman bill as well, that's the question
Mm,
that I asked, and she says she can't right now because of her lawyer is saying not to talk on that type of shit. Um, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know how much money because honestly, bro, you got to remember there was PayPal. PayPal, we're not going to be able to see. There was GoFundMe. There was Fundly. I mean, come on, man. There was so much.
Yeah, she was raking in the dough, man.
Cash
And,
App. Do they have
and
a
social,
Cash App?
social media
yeah.
too. I believe that she was trying to do that. She was trying to get the monetization. If she, she got any of that, she was getting paid.
Yes,
She
Miss
was going
Dover.
all in. You got to remember at one point she was the only one up there making any kind of sense in dollars at the same time. You know what I mean?
She paid $15K for their civil lawsuit. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Wade's part of that too. Carolyn Cooper. Good point. And then Miss Dover says, "Little babies want to see his pure cocaine." Yes, he is. Mr. Wilson is such a catch. He should see this. His what? Well, Mr. Wilson is such a catch. You should see his modeling portfolio. I don't know how to respond to that. Is that she? I think she might be trolling. We could all write to Wade Wilson and send photos of him. All right, let's go.
YouTube streets. Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Hey, oh my God, I forgot to tell you something too.
What's up, baby?
Jeanette texted me. You want to know what she said?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you got to help me respond to this. We have to do that right now, dude, with Jeanette. Listen, no, real shit, for real, for real. Listen, baby, listen to this. It would truly make me happy seeing you every day, holding each other while we lay down and or just together, talking, laughing, enjoying each other. She said, how would it make you feel? Question mark. Then she said, and you tell me, she said, and you tell how I can get you out, please. I got her like there. I got her there, dude. Like she's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like she's there. Like, yo, hey,
Yeah.
I don't know how, but have you looked her up? Like, how much money are we talking this girl has? Like, I don't want to be like,
She just donated 21,000 like it was nothing, so I'm sure she's got some money and she's in love with you, so.
So weird. Is she just that fucking ugly? Why is she so fucking ugly?
Is she really that ugly?
That's
I can't get
horrible,
over
man.
you're killing me right now.
That
Did you see
shit's
what she looks
funny.
like?
She's not
Like, what
that
was she
ugly
doing
either,
for
man.
money though?
That's horrible. That's
No,
horrible.
who they referring to? Did we see
They're
the pictures?
yeah. I could pull her up, man. This one, she's covering her face. Let me see. There's another one too on that chart that the rebels made. Hold on.
What you think?
Oh no, that's Debbie. That's Sparrow. My bad, y'all. Wrong. Hey,
I
wrong
was
way
gonna
wife.
let a
Wrong.
girl answer, but yeah. We
God
standing
damn,
on
there's
the
too
same
many of
page.
them. Hold on. Let me see if I can find her. She has a Facebook too, and she's not showing her face on that either. Let me see. Jenette Moss. Maus. She just got doxxed. My bad. All right. I paid $24K, and all I got was the short. Well, I don't even know what it says underneath, but yeah, can you see her in that?
Sort of.
She's
I don't
not.
know.
He's trying to compare her to people and shit. I don't know,
I
man.
think that was super mean. I
Super
don't know.
mean. You just got 20, bro, and she's still with him. This is her fucking.
Wow. 24K, man. Really, Jesse pimped him out.
So he got the
Mm.
24K, and then he was up here calling a
Jesse was
dog
kind of
face
like
festa. That's crazy.
half-ass pimping, man.
Hey, she might win Pimp of the Year, Jesse
She should,
Technonica.
she should win pimp of the
She
year.
limping on this simp.
U2 Streets Awards, it is coming, guys. Still, I'm just
Yeah,
hyping
dude.
that shit out of that.
I want to hear the phone call where Wade goes ape shit on her. Do we know where that's at?
Well, listen, no, that's not going to happen. I mean, they did have an argument before, but we're not going to hear that because it's on Death Row where they broke up.
Yo, she played 21 or 24K to get straight roasted, bro.
So yeah, 21 at first, and then dude, she's paid more than 24K, bro. She's still there, dude. There's no telling how much
Right.
money she got
She
to,
ain't
bro.
going nowhere. Where
It'll be
you
a million.
going?
It'll be a million in
Nowhere.
2 years, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, shit.
And I think, bro, and this is what I was told, guys, on this call. It says, he's talking about she don't look bad. She don't look as bad as Kelly. So you would think he's talking about Kelly Matthews, but this is what I was told, that he's not actually talking about Kelly Matthews. He's talking about the other Kelly, because Jenette, this woman right here, has an OnlyFans herself. So at first we were like, oh, he's talking about Kelly and her OnlyFans. Just listen to it. Let it play.
But like, she's so goddamn ugly.
I don't know.
Ugly fuck.
Maybe she has
She's
an
like
OnlyFans.
Kelly.
Maybe
She's
like
like
Kelly.
she's way worse than Kelly. Like, no shit.
Oh, that's OnlyFans money. I was wondering how she was getting all this
Nah,
money, man.
she was just saying maybe she got an OnlyFans, but it's kind of a contradiction of what she's saying she's ugly, then they're saying she got an OnlyFans. So
Because
it's
I was gonna
what one is
say,
it?
if she's
Because the
ugly
ugly
and she's got an
OnlyFans is crazy.
OnlyFans, yeah, that's wild, man. You are doing
And
strange
Some
things for
people are
some
gonna say
pain.
he's talking about Kelly Matthews OnlyFans, but I don't know, man. He could be talking about Kelly Matthews OnlyFans, but what they're saying, Team Wade, or this is what I call them, whistleblowers, the Team Wade whistleblowers. They're
right.
saying that he's talking about Kelly with an I, and then he's comparing her to Jenette. But again, it could be
That's a
wrong.
Wade whistle instead of a dog whistle. That's a Wade whistle.
Yeah, we got some. I don't even want to
Just a
say
Wade whistle.
that. There's some fucking Wade whistles.
She's not even. Yeah, maybe she has an OnlyFans. What, for fucking look at me and die? Like, what kind of fucking OnlyFans page does she have? Dude, she's disgusting. Anyway, fuck all that. I need to respond to her message. So fuck it. Let's see.
Yeah. All right.
So
Sorry.
you don't think that's weird? Hey, sorry. You don't think that's weird? We can't find any image of that girl or that guy. Obviously, they are.
I just think it's weird that you think that a mugshot would be there, right, or something from prison. Like even you have a photo.
I just want to make sure.
Like, come on.
I just want to make sure this isn't like some weird setup shit. Like it's bigger than we could like imagine. I don't want to be like on some setup shit or something.
I know, baby. I don't think you have to worry about that.
How do we even know those? How do we even know those people are actually real? What if some like rich organization or rich group of people is like doing some weird shit? I don't fucking know. You don't think so?
I don't think you need to worry about that. No, I don't. I don't think so.
All right.
Okay. I don't think
hope you're fucking right about all this. Everything.
Like,
Yo, Jessie does sound different, right? She sounds And I know I got the speed up just a tad, but holy shit, she sounds very, very different.
Yeah, she's on one.
He said, though, if there's no Barry by Monday, then we're out.
Yeah, then that's like super weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like I said, all of her shit has matched up, though, so that's why, like, I feel hopeful. Like, all of her shit has matched up.
Really?
Yeah. Phone traces back to her. Her bar card. What else was it? Her email address is on her social media page as well, too, to contact her.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I feel I have faith in it, because everything with her is matching up. Her podcast matches up. It's her. Her voice on the phone. Like,
they're talking about Ari. They're talking about Ari.
So that's why, like, I'm conflicted, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, well, why can't we get a hold of Barry? So, like, but I don't think it's anything. Like I said, all of her shit, though, is matching up, though. So that's why I have hope here. All of her shit is matching up.
How is that? How can that be possible? Huh? How is that?
I don't know. I forgot about this.
So this is why I say that they're in it together. This is why I said this is
it's
part
not
of
the Bible girl, though. We cannot blame that girl. She just spoke for Trump, dude. We can't, dude. I listened to her, and it doesn't sound like Ari.
Bro, I'm telling you, no, of course not, bro. She's saying that shit is legit. A1. That's how you know she was in on it with that shit. That's how you know that they know each other.
I got what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. Well, I don't know if you're right, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. What do you mean? Ari is not. I know what you're saying. Ari's not Ari. Ari is the Bible girl who fucking spoke at Trump's inauguration. That's not Ari that was here talking to fucking Wade, talking about she was a lawyer, bro. She was selling another story. This is a protege. This is Jesse's fucking homegirl from back home or some stupid shit. Or it might be a cousin or some wild shit. But I'm telling you right now that this is a part of the plot. This is how you know this bitch was in on it, bro.
Just saying. That was that third aspect I was talking about too. Are we holding her accountable for scamming other Wade wives though? Because that's the one thing that just doesn't, I don't feel bad for any of those people that she scammed, but I don't know. How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
She's the big liquor. She catches licks, man. She's licking. That's all she's doing. She bamboozled or swindled everybody, and if they were dumb enough to go along with it, then they got. Unfortunately. But they all have bad intentions to begin with.
Right, facts. And even some people with good intentions. Some of the worst shit in the world is done with the best intentions.
The ones that had good intentions,
bad intentions, it's gonna get extra bad.
The ones that had good intentions saw what it was and they realized, because it doesn't take a fucking scientist to realize what's going on here. They said, this is some motherfuck shit. I'm out of here. The ones that stood around and entertained the bullshit and the fuck shit and all this other shit, those are the ones we're talking about.
I feel like something would be not right if it was wrong.
Honestly, like, Barry is probably not even just busy, but like probably more than either you or I or anybody could really probably.
Yeah, no, I can't fucking imagine how busy he is.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I guess that has to be the case. Hold on, let me text you that back.
Okay.
All right, what should I say about what she said? Tell me how.
Tell me how. The best. I would just. I'm like, I don't want a sweet talker, but if you want a sweet talker, then you got to put in your own flair with it. But I would just more or less say, like, the only way, the best way, clearly, or still to, I'm trying to figure out how we can say it. Not like too structured here.
Jesse's definitely tipsy on this call.
Okay.
She's on something.
I think she's just
best
tipsy.
Way
might be that, but whatever it is, something pulled out her alter ego, some sort of stern, nonchalant. This is more business. I don't know. It's hard to put a title on it, but she's definitely different. This is a different Jessie that I've ever seen.
Can help me still is by donating. I don't like how that sounds. It's like it's too scripted. You know what I mean? You can support me by helping me afford new lawyers. I know you've already been super generous, but that's the only way I'm going to get out. I got a really good comment to read you after. It's nice.
All right, go ahead.
So this just resonates because I was hoping this would kind of happen when I saw it came out. So this comment said, this just confirms his dad, your biological dad, doesn't care about him at all. Now he's just trying to make some money out of him. I feel for Wade, and it goes back because like today, clearly with the your dad's interview dropping literally at the same time we dropped the Courtney interview. It was not great. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you know that as well too. He's a piece of shit. But
yeah,
people now are seeing through him, and they're like, "Wow, how can you talk badly like that? Like about this guy? Look at him. Like, look at the Courtney video, and like how she paints him in this nice light. Like, how can you do that to your son?"
Right.
Whoa.
Right.
So it's
What
actually
the
like
fuck?
I had a feeling.
So we also we did see a call log from Courtney on the 18th where she talked to Wade for 18 minutes. Did we ever ask her what was spoke on that was our last call with Wade, right? I think Zavgirl just released that.
I believe so, yeah.
So 18 minutes on September 18th. And when did we I got to look and see when we interviewed Courtney. I can't remember. But yeah, no,
I
I was
believe it
just
was like an interview and maybe a random live.
Could have been. It's been so many. There's so many videos.
Yeah, been a lot of encounters up here and a lot of, switch your sides and shit when they ride and shit.
And
You know
people
what
are
time it is.
empathizing now too, and they're like, "Wow, this is fucked up."
Listen, we got the whole world on our side. But guess what we need?
Yeah. Sorry, I keep
What,
saying it.
Jesse?
It's great.
Yeah, but
Fuck
guess
you
what we
think he
need?
is,
We need
Joe
to go
Frazier,
crank out
Muhammad
money.
Ali? You got no
We
money
got
on your side,
money.
but
Yeah,
a team of
no.
bitches.
But just money. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah,
Social media.
But we need more. We need to bring it. Like, how many things have I talked about? Like the lawyer, Jason, Josh's wife living right next door at the time of the crime and was represented by the lawyer of my lawyer. I mean, dude.
So I want to address something really quickly, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to Jazz Fly, not buying that Jesse is no longer with Wade, trying to throw everyone off with going on Tinder, not buying this for even a minute. So, right?
Not buying that Jesse's no longer away, trying to throw everyone off by going on Twitter, not buying this for a minute. Listen, that's a 100% a possibility.
Yeah, definitely. And we never
I just
ruled that out,
But why are they not communicating no more? That's what I want to know, because I don't believe that she's Jada.
So,
You're gonna have to prove to me that she's Jada. And this and that too. We can just reach out to Jada while she's locked up. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna
That's what
reach
we
out to
gotta
fucking
do,
Jada.
bro. That's what you gotta
I'm
do.
gonna be in Jada's kiosk tomorrow. Let's just put it that way.
So just like there's enough women to show that there's a percentage of women that are lustful and suckers when it comes to fuck boys like this, there's also a percentage of males, probably more than women,
right,
that will be on fucking Jesse
on the
just
same
us.
shit, right?
Yeah, just to reverse the roles. You know
Just
what I'm
as
saying?
much, right? If not, so maybe more.
She could probably get more donations now than she did for Wade. Fucking around, going through everything that she did. Bro, she could Black Widow the shit out of any fucking sucker that's got a whole bunch of money that would be more than willing to be, milked. Respectfully, and I don't mean that.
Right.
So
Like
an hour and 13 minutes
or
in, we do
maybe
got.
they do want to be milked. You never know. Who the fuck knows?
Ew,
Let's be real.
ugh,
I don't
ugh.
know.
You gotta get to know the cow, you know what I mean?
So an hour and 13 so an hour and 13 minutes in, right? We have the comment of the night. Courtney just realized something. Kiosk Kristen is my cousin. The entire family is embarrassed. When I
Holy
found
shit.
out, I cringed. I threw up my drink.
Is this really real?
She's a longtime supporter of YouTube Street. She's probably got like 100 comments on us from the last 6 months.
Wow.
I think Courtney is real. I think I even subbed to her channel. I don't know. I think that our channel subbed to her. I think she.
No, I just meant the comment, bro, because that's crazy.
No, that's really. I believe her, bro. Like, why would you lie? That's something that you wouldn't want to lie about.
Yeah, no, maybe joke, not even joke. Right.
Yo, I'm related to. Listen, I do have an uncle. Wilbur Wilson. I remember, somebody on Reddit was
That
talking
ain't
about it.
like having a cousin frog. This shit different.
Oh yeah, my cousin is K Frog,
What's
but
your
they
cousin?
try to say me and Wade Wilson I was related to the Candy and the Wilsons. That's not true.
Nah.
I have a Wilbur Wilson. He ended up dying, but it was like my aunt married him, and he wasn't related to him. He was from that area though. But anyways, all right. Continue.
the lady deleting my cell phone. Where is that video at? I mean, we literally.
I know,
What about
baby.
the arrest? What about all the arrests of Eric? What about exposing all the people and posting videos on them? I mean, dude, at this rate, we will never get done with that by the end of not even the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Before like.
Yeah. Well, what I was thinking about doing tomorrow was because I'm going to have I'll have time this weekend.
You had great comments too, Poetic. Great
I'll
comments.
start working on it tonight. I've been working on a file of everyone's arrest records to put together clearly for it, because everyone has an extensive history, not only who was included clearly in years witnesses, but like trying to pull it on Eric and like everyone.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to try to work on that tonight and compile all the rest of the stuff I need. I got a lot last night. So I got a lot done last night, but I still need some more. Some of them are hard to find, some of the arrest records. So I do some deeper research. Oh, baby. Are you still open to doing that interview tomorrow, or do I need to push it?
We haven't even got our questions, as you know.
I have the questions still.
We don't have the answers,
No. I can ask her to push it to Sunday.
We could do tomorrow at 4:15, but we gotta fucking do this shit.
Yeah, we
don't
can do
have
it.
time tonight.
We can start tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll start tomorrow morning.
Do you think I should do that interview? I could. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I think we probably should. Fuck it. Yeah.
I think. Well, you're talking about moving fast, right? We got to move fast. So why wouldn't?
All right, I'm ready. We got better to do these goddamn questions in the goddamn morning, though.
You got this. You're gonna
write them down.
We can't say this, though. We can't say this. He doesn't have no chance without Jesse. Like, he doesn't have no chance. Like, when it comes to, like,
we could definitely say he had a much better chance with Jesse.
Yeah, there we go. That's worded better. Facts. Yep. Bro, honestly, I can't see Jenette doing any of this shit.
It pales in comparison, all of them put together, bro. Come on, let's be real. She was putting.
Jenette got money though. Actually, I'm not gonna give her no stupid ass ideas. I ain't even about to give her no ideas. This bitch is gonna put a hit on us, dog. This bitch has got money, dog. Yo,
hit this.
Yo, Jenette, you trying to put a hit on our head? Get out of here.
Yeah, 25. It gets something done, man.
Lord better have tried, bitch.
25. There's a kid. Listen, you can. There's somebody out there that wants to kill me for less than that.
Facts.
So
there's motherfuckers that want to kill me for free. Shit, but they ain't nothing to me.
Yep. Thank you, Elisa Nelson. Remember, Jesse came into this saying she was somebody else. YouTube Street, you rock. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, yo, shout out to the chat. They've been dropping facts tonight, man. Thank you. We appreciate the intel for real. Where would we be without you guys, huh?
Yeah, thank you for the support. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Salute.
If you can,
yes, hit the like button.
Hit that like button. Now we understand that there's a good percentage of people that are not logged in and not, got emails.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I seen that. Me and DBS were looking at so we have a lot of overseas people that are not logged in. They can't hit the like button. I don't understand. Just make a Google
for the
account.
Ones that that like and that subscribe button is free.
I get it. You ain't gotta make no Google account. Keep on watching. That support right there is all we need. Appreciate y'all, man. So for those who can, press that like button. Talking to y'all now. Press that like button. Appreciate y'all. Let's get right back into it.
You're gonna fucking crush it.
Yeah, we will.
Fucking crush it.
So yeah,
we're
tell
gonna
her.
tomorrow.
Tell her I want 4:15 at my time.
Yeah.
Tell her what? Hey, can you ask? I'm sorry. Can you ask? Sorry, can you ask for 4:30, please?
Yep. Give me 1 second, ladies.
I just want to make sure the nurse usually comes at like 4:15. So I want to take care of that and then jump there at 4:30.
All right.
It's only 15 minutes back and she's on my time anyways. I think more. So 4:30 sounds good.
All righty. I just sent her a message. Yeah, you're gonna crush it. That's gonna be good for you. It's gonna be really good.
What are you doing?
I'm just laying down. What are you doing?
Salute to Diet Pepsi. Salute to A. Skywalker. Go ahead.
This is where she was like half-assed getting hot and heavy, and then I think he fucked it up on purpose or something like that. It was one of these wild ones, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember that. He ruined the moment on purpose.
Just laying down. Can you tell me what else is going on with the video? I don't care about my dad's video.
Yo, usually, man, he's on it. Oh yeah, you're laying down. So, when he did that shit.
Well, we got to remember too. And this is from a reliable source. He was during rec when he wasn't in the hole. So this is before he got into into the hole that the DRs put him in in the box. He was actually getting his box ate by another guy by the name of Possum. Possum,
come on, bro.
dude. Possum was in
That
it, dude.
was wild.
Yo,
Listen,
whoa.
this is from fucking a whistleblower, bro. Like this is from somebody right there, and they there's no DR on this, so there's nothing, But bro, I believe it. And then I found the inmate. This dude is known for doing shit like this. So
Yeah, look at the other shit though. He got already exposed for doing all that other crazy pee shit with the other weirdos, all that other crazy shit. I wouldn't put nothing past him, is what I'm saying.
So all I'm saying, he could have got his rocks off before these phone calls some nights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just wasn't fit, or maybe Jesse doesn't do it for him. I don't know, but he's always. There hasn't been many raunchy calls with Jesse.
Yeah, well, there is some on Patreon. I talked to you about that last time. There is some on Patreon, but
most of
not,
them are
not a
strictly
lot.
business and straight to business.
95% of this relationship has been business, bro.
So if we go to Patreon, can we react to their Patreon calls? That's a good question, right? I should email them.
Yeah, ask and see if we can do that. See if we can chop it up.
I didn't want to make a Patreon unless we got demonetized or something, but I'll go over there and we can make one if we can, because there's like a whole bunch of calls that we never even listened to.
Yeah, let's look into it.
You fucking cocksucker.
Yeah.
What about Courtney for you? What about our shit?
It's going good. Like I said, hold on, I'll pull it up.
Fuck the other side. Our shit.
Our shit's way better. The Courtney video had over 5,000 views. The Courtney teaser trailer for this interview, that's why I know this one's going to be good. It had over 87,000 views.
And we don't have a copy of that. Oh, I can. You know what? That's what I'm gonna. I need to get a copy.
We gonna need that though.
We never reacted to that. It was chopped up.
Okay. Yeah, so that's why I said I know.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Can't stand when he does
That's why I know
that
the interview
flagrant
is going
ass
to
shit.
continue to grow because the teaser trailer already had 87,000 views. Like, you're almost at 20,000 followers.
How many?
20,000.
Is that good?
Yeah. For how long we've had it, yeah.
All right.
Instagram's doing good too. Instagram's even harder to build a following. So Instagram is just under 10,000 followers, but you get a lot of really good shit from there too.
Instagram's under 10,000?
Call me back.
Okay.
Honey. I love you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Call 2, Wade and Jesse again.
Hi, baby. Sorry, there's just a spelling error that I'm trying to find. Give me 1 second. I'll play it in a second.
Baby, did you tell Val about the other video with the music being too loud, covering the voice?
Yeah, but we had already played it at that point, or posted it, so it was a little too late. But it wasn't a big deal. She thought it's okay without it.
Okay.
She has a few spelling errors. This woman's been working so hard. You should give her a call afterwards.
I will.
She's been working so hard, and I feel so bad because today was at the shit show, and I feel like I couldn't be there to support her. All right, ready? Constantly asking my sister to the point that she was like, "What do you want me to do?" And I was like,
Maybe pause that real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, when you know how when you try to put money on the phone, but it doesn't show my county or whatever, or my jail or whatever, how do you do that?
No, I've never had that issue. My card's just been declined.
All right, pause it. So Tammy,
okay,
Papa Steve or someone in the family has power of attorney. Not Jesse. No, Jesse still has power of attorney. She's trying to get off of it. There's somebody else that wants that power of attorney, and it ain't Papa Steve. Well, he might want it, but that's not who's in line to get it right now.
Yeah, maybe somebody could pop over here to Cordell and Dexter and ask whether or not Papa Steve is
Dude, you got to go get a shovel and a fucking what?
I'm just saying.
Gotta get a
I don't even. They don't
microscope.
even post no more, bro.
Oh yeah, they're not on like that no more. TikTok's still around though, bro. What's going on?
Bro, they don't. I don't know, bro. You're gonna have to fucking dig them up and find them. I don't know.
All right, I'll get the shovel when we're done, bro.
The fucking girl was asking. The very beautiful. Nah, not the very beautiful. Walking upstairs, tired girl, who also sent me a picture. Yeah.
Which one?
Which one? Who's the one that got tired walking up the stairs?
Oh,
Do you know what she looks like?
No, it's hot.
Hey, do you know what she looks like? Hey, do you know what she looks like?
No, I don't.
Whoa. She looks like the female version of Marilyn Manson. Pretty much.
You're fucking joking, dude. You're fucking joking.
Pretty much. Nah, for real. I mean, it's not. Hey, it's not like all the way, like, you know, like with the makeup, but it's pretty goddamn close. Like literally, like for real. Like for real. She looks literally just like that. I swear to God. I'm not kidding. All right, play this video.
Yeah, sorry. I was just texting Val because there's a couple things that I needed to so I was trying to
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Did she try to contact Wade after the incident?
So, yeah, every single day.
And I'm going to pause the question.
Writing him and saying,
She definitely brung him back down. I think all the time that Jesse was dealing with Wade on the phone, and they were dancing and trying to figure out what was going on, she kind of like mastered.
Yeah, the mental Mortal Kombat that they. Yeah.
She kind of mastered how to bring him up, bring him down. She's almost on like a fucking board. You know how you mixing it? You got the volume, you got the treble, you got the
Yeah,
bass.
they partake in that mental Mortal Kombat.
She is over there. She's
She
adjusting
got
the board.
precise, yeah,
No,
finishing.
she's been practicing all the time. You think
Oh
about it.
yeah,
Man.
flawless victories and shit.
She is a fucking psychopath.
My
So real
Shelly.
quick, then we're pulling up a
I
text
think
message
she
where it
does
says that
know what Jenette didn't look like, because she sent, or not, I don't know if she sent, again, it's one of those damn way whistleblowers, but pretty sure, I honestly I don't know, but I call bullshit that she didn't know who Jenette was. I don't know, because when I asked for a picture, this is what they sent, what the Reddit rebels have found. So I don't think they did know who she was. Honestly, you want me to be real? A lot of these Waywives figured out what other people look like through these YouTube channels, through these Reddits. You know, they learned a lot of information, and
Through
through
these
phone calls from
YouTube
prison in
streets.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube streets too, man. A lot of different channels, bro.
Facts.
specifically from her, and it goes,
Zavgirl just
forever,
unlocked
love
somebody,
you,
and she
call
didn't
me
even know
some
she unlocked somebody. She unlocked what's the girl's name that's been calling way too? Madison. She hasn't
She
called him
like
this
that.
year.
She like, did I do that? I caught
time you
that.
want to chat. I miss writing your talk. If you want to hook up on
No.
Snapchat or want Snapchat nude, yeah. and I miss you. Please come back. So and I'm just asking Val if we should,
Oh, let me address this. This
kind of
Jenette
block a
isn't
little
the
bit.
lawyer Jenette for Bunny XO. This isn't the same Jenette. This is this different Jenette.
Because
Okay,
I'm
so
worried
I
for
do
this.
have information on this Jenette. Okay, so damn, I'm sorry I waited this long to tell y'all about this bitch, bro. Oh my god.
I
Okay,
was
so
just, yo, that's crazy.
all
Go
right,
ahead.
so she's an identical twin. Let's get that out the gate. So there's two
Okay.
of these bitches. There's
Oh,
not
so
one.
it's gonna get
Yeah,
stinky
she's she's an identical twin. She is
and
from.
tricky.
Let me get the city where she's from. She's from Texas, but I have the whole city. I'm sorry if I'm doxing, guys. This is what I do.
He said, "This what I do." Yo, fucking no remorse, shameless, scandalous squad.
Okay, she's from Elmerdorf, Texas. She dyes her hair black. On Facebook, she goes by Jenny Michelle or Jenny Michael. She has an identical twin. She was previously married, and the last name was Richardson. Her picture was posted in one of the old Wade Wilson Reddits. It was an old photo. Also, keep an eye out for any new upcoming DRs with good old Jenette. Oh, it's still sending Wade drug money. Holy shit.
Damn.
So there's a so and the other girl's still with you, Lisa. Her and another girl that goes by still with you, Lisa. Okay, so that was another chick. Okay. Sending Wade Wilson drug money still. But yeah, so basically she's an identical twin, y'all. She's from Texas. Jenette Moss, Mauss. She was previously married. Her last name before was Richardson. Yeah, that's all I got so far. And she's still sending Wade Wilson drug money. And she's still in contact with Wade.
Allegedly. Supposedly. We know they be.
Allegedly. All right, continue.
So I told her, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I just want to
Right.
okay, ready for going.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah. Have you spoken to Wade recently?
I speak to Wade every day. Just basically, letting him know, like, everything's okay, to just try and help him. Because I want to help him. He's a good person. And, everyone believes what they hear on the internet that he's, such a bad person because nobody else has come forward because they're probably afraid of the backlash that they're going to receive. I don't care. I want people to know the person that he is, the person that I dated, that he's not this monster that everyone is portraying him to be.
And then real quick, she ends it with "Give It Up, Kelly" as a photo Kelly posted maybe 3 weeks ago, and it's to begin with, she's just ugly. She wears so much makeup, and her comment is, "I need a tattooed hand around my throat."
Right. Oh my god.
Oh Lordy.
Oh my god. This is fucking hilarious.
And then she ends it with "liar" on the back with her face and shit in the video.
DVS, are you into that?
What's that, brother?
What she just said about the hands on the throat. Are you into that?
I'd rather not say, brother.
Yeah, yo, and speaking of freaky shit, I just want to put this out there. I did hit up Bunny to come
you hit
join
up
the
Bunny.
YouTube Streets podcast to see if we could get this interview, man.
Oh yeah. Well,
really?
she said this is what
I
she said
reached
to
out,
us.
bro, straight up.
She Bunny XO said, if y'all need anything, let me know. Well, I was like, okay, well, come on the streets.
Right.
And then Jelly Roll responded back. He said she hasn't been on the streets in over 20 years, so she ain't coming over here.
So I know we had to wordplay that better, but I did reach back out, clear some shit up, and hey, we might be seeing on the YouTube Streets. Don't sleep.
Hey,
you boys better come correct, man.
Hey, did y'all see this phone?
Yo, that's that Boston shit. I've been saying that shit forever. Yo, he looked like fucking a lollipop kid and a fucking smoked up methadone
this is
fucking
why.
mile. What the fuck you got going on? He looked like fresh off a methadone mile, massing cash right there.
It looked like you just taught your kid how to mow the lawn.
He looked like he living on Mass Ave, bro. What the fuck?
So when you go to the commissary or the store and you buy batteries for your clippers, you always buy 2 packs every time. And the reason being, right?
Yo, she's feeling herself, bro. Wade tripping.
Is because if you use half of the batteries or they're sitting or whatever, this is what happens. You end up getting the funky bunch cut, looking like you just came out the fucking psych ward.
Yo, again, he looks like somebody's baby mama on methadone. What the fuck he got going on?
Yeah, she got the whole script.
Yeah, this is wild, man. He looks
early.
He looks
every
rough.
morning.
He looks rough, man.
All the honey buns.
So you think that's what it is? So that's funny because you only get this on the YouTube Streets to be able to tell us what happened. And DVS, I think, just broke it down. So he only bought 1 pack of batteries for his fucking.
It had to be because anybody who's ever been incarcerated and you cut your own hair or you do your own shape ups, every time you go to the store, you make sure you buy 2 packs of batteries. If you could buy more, you buy more. But you never buy less than 2 packs of batteries.
Ring, 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 ding, 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 ding. I just say it.
Yeah. So he fucked up.
And it says we know the truth
Imagine him
now.
laughing with that haircut, dude. I'd be freaked out.
Wow, she
Yo, bro, I wouldn't know. You would have to put him down hard and fast, like a bad habit, bro.
Yo.
Immediately. The big ass motherfucker with that haircut.
Yeah, this is a 3 feet
Full
bubble. You
force
even
with
come,
some sort of
yeah, you even
weapon
come
or something.
close, you getting,
I
yeah,
am putting
facts.
you down like the
Put you
wild
down
animal
like
that
you
you
got
are.
rabies, right?
One. Holy shit. Damn. You fucking knocked it out of the park.
Like a
I'm
rheumatic.
just pumping her up right now. Yeah, she fucking crushed it. It's hilarious, dude. That's fucking great. And then at the very end, it's the picture again of you sitting in Kelly's car just to fuck with her. And it says, we know the truth now. I'm going to see if there's anything else. And then it just says, save Wade at the end. This is going to crush it. I can't fucking wait. Oh,
So tell me, like, visually how that looked, besides Courtney being ugly as fuck. Right. But
Oh
otherwise.
man,
hold on, sorry. I'm
no.
texting Val because she's being...
That's what pissed Courtney off right there.
What is it that pissed off Courtney?
He just said that she's ugly as fuck.
And I think that we all know
Yeah,
that
he been
Wade
shitting on her, yeah.
Wade's just shitting on everybody because of
She
the
might
fact
like
that
that shit, though. We been seeing a
he's
lot
trying to
going
keep
on.
Jesse tame to an extent. He's
She
not
might
trying to.
be the German like Vivian. She might be with
You
the
see what she
shits,
did back
literally.
to him though? She sent pictures of Jesse to him back, and he had to see it because it was just regular images. It wasn't nudity or anything. So that's a way that she got him back. She sent pictures of Ari and Jesse back to him.
It's nothing really. I'm in no way a professional editor. I'm like, boo, that's amazing. You did so fucking good. So fucking good. Such a great job. It's perfect. Let's destroy that bitch. Let's destroy.
Let's destroy that.
We always tell her.
Yeah, that's
like
so fucking funny.
So visually, the biggest thing with Courtney is like I kept having to remind her of her posture and like not looking like a fucking troll. So like that was like, you know, ideally she would have been sitting at a table where you could have the bat rolls. I'm like, ideally that would have been great. But
So
she had
Courtney's
no table in her
idea
house.
of the
She legit had
interview,
no table.
DBS, was helping Wade, but in reality they were using her to go against Kelly Matthews and her story. How do you feel about Kelly Matthews in general, DBS?
Well, I do believe that Kelly Matthews was a victim, and for whatever reason, she didn't really get justice the way she should have. That's just me, though.
She didn't
I
get
don't feel
justice
a
because.
motherfucking thing.
Whoa, Ronnie! Holy shit, dude!
We're not
Yeah,
talking about Kelly with an eye, brother. We're
that
talking
part.
about
Any
Oh
Kelly.
shit!
Kelly, Smelly Kelly, Jelly Kelly. I don't care what Kelly. I don't give a fuck. They
Whoa!
get no sympathy. We said this before. They gotta ask God for mercy. Don't
She
beg for that shit over here on the YouTube streets.
she was with him before all this happened.
Yeah, she was a victim, Ronnie. She was
Yeah, I'm multitasking. I'm talking to the chat and
I know you got what you got going. You got I know what you got going on. He's partying. Ronnie's partying right now.
Nah, I'm chilling.
Well, keep partying, man. Groovy, baby.
Yeah, but
It is what it is. But we did what we could with the best, and then she did the best with the audio because the kids are fucking screaming in the background. So I'm like, I know I think footage to deal with Val, but I'm like, you did such a good job. But most of it's Kelly talking, and then there's some pictures and like
the fucking kids are yelling in the background. Holy shit, jeez.
Whose kids?
She's talking about what you call this kids?
Courtney's.
That's
I mean, we all got used to it at this point. I mean, it's like I remember when we were first covering her. Everyone, dude, the comments were going in on that shit.
You got kids, bro. What the fuck?
This the one with the bun in the oven?
Yeah. She's
Virgo?
Yeah, she's got another child on.
Oh yeah, she's about to have a baby.
Yep.
Fucking roasting Kelly and her messages that she sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, let's destroy that country. She goes, yes, please. Enough of her.
Now, poetic. So she says, is Kelly a victim? No. So if we're the YouTube streets and we go by paperwork, it's on paper. I mean, but when it comes to
party,
what Courtney was saying makes a lot of sense. Honestly, what Courtney was saying about Kelly in that night makes a lot of
Yep.
sense. I'm gonna be real.
True. Yeah, you gotta keep it a buck.
You know, it makes it like with the lights in the gas station and all
Yep. I
that.
keep it a buck with you. I fucks with you. Yep. True that.
But it's like, bro, we gotta we have to stick with the paperwork though. Like
Yeah.
she's a victim.
We gotta stand on the facts. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
Yes, that's the cue.
You let me know.
My guy.
We're gonna fucking destroy her. I can't wait to tell you.
You better, come on, post that bitch, please.
She just said I'm not enthusiastic today. I'm like, are you okay? I'm not sure what's going on.
Who said that?
She feels blue.
Why?
She just, I think, had a rough day. We've all, honestly, it's been a fucking tough day. And like I said, I apologize to her. She told me not to apologize, but I feel like I've been missing in action because I was trying to figure out this whole phone situation earlier.
Yeah. Well, listen, honestly, we need more people to the team. I don't know how many times we gotta.
You just want me to start looking up for a social media person tonight?
Of course. Yeah, I do.
Oh, she's so cute.
But
Pal. She's just texting me. She goes, I just feel sad for everything Leah's going through. And she said, and me too. I'm like, don't do that. I'm fine, girl. I'm trying to send her some nice messages right now. I think a call from you.
Yeah, she's fine because she knows how to detach. She's invested work wise, but
Oh, she moving and grooving.
I think to an extent, emotionally, she's attached to an extent to make it feel or look as real as possible. But overall, I think that subconsciously she knows that she can be gone in 30 seconds or less. Shout out to Robert De Niro in Heat, one of my favorite top 5 movies of all time.
Would help her too, though.
And RP to Gene, man. RP to Gene, bro.
I mean, I don't.
Oh shit, Gene Hackman, bro.
Bro, that's that one. I didn't know he was that old. He was
This
old
is
when
how
I
I
was a
know
kid,
I'm getting
but
old. Yeah, this is how I know I'm getting old, man. Holy shit, man.
Yo,
that's one of
something
them
shady
ones.
there. They found him, his wife, and his dog all dead and saying it's fucking
Carbon
natural. My
monoxide.
fuck,
Yeah,
fuck all that. That's
carbon
something
monoxide.
went on. Something shady went on. Something off, bro.
So
But sometimes love, everyone die. Like I've seen old people.
No,
I've heard
definitely. Like once your
die
loved one
together.
go, you've been holding on, and then it's your time to go. But
But the
it's just too
dog,
coincidental with the dog as well. It's just
yeah,
something ain't that it don't feel right.
so when it comes to carbon monoxide, right? it something that builds up. So if you don't have a window open
That's what they're saying
or if you're
exactly. We know
sleeping,
that's exactly what
no,
happened. Not to
we don't
cut
know
you off,
yet. They're
because
investigating still. They're
I
definitely
don't believe no carbon monoxide shit. None of that.
so let me say something because this is very important, even though if you don't believe it or not.
No, no. Say what you gotta say.
So, for those who may not know out there, carbon monoxide detectors are supposed to be a little lower than where you sleep. So, if you're sleeping and the carbon monoxide, one, it's heavy, right? So, it'll build up and come up. And then, if the carbon monoxide is on the ceiling or above where you sleep, you would never know. You'd be passed out. You'd be done.
Right.
So, it's best to have those carbon monoxides alarms on a low level because then
Yeah.
it'll alarm you, and you'll be able to fix the problem. Because when
Is
it's up
this
so high, you breathe that in, it's over, bro. You're just passing out.
is this
Done
your
deal.
theory or Main Street Media? I'm just curious. I
No,
don't know.
this is a fucking fact, bro. This is how
You're
that works.
saying it's a fact. That's how they went out.
no,
You
it's
don't know
not.
that.
It's not a fact.
No,
It's
I'm
not a
talking
I
fact how
about
they
know it
went
ain't.
out.
I'm talking about the carbon monoxide
Right, right,
scenario
right.
that I just gave.
I'm hearing you on that.
Oh, okay,
Is
because you
this your
lost.
theory or did you hear it in mainstream media is what I'm asking.
What are you talking about, Ronnie? What do you mean?
You're saying it's from carbon monoxide. Where'd
This
you
is what I
hear
heard
that?
from mainstream media, bro.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. That's all I asked. Simple. I think we got missed dialogue there.
It's
But
not
it just don't add up to me. You know
miscommunication,
me.
Ronnie.
It's a scandal. Yeah, miscommunication. Yo, it's a
Yeah,
scandal though. You know where I'm going with it.
I know you
And
like to
you're the
bounce around.
conspiracy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I,
you're the conspiracy theorist up here. I thought you would have something for this though.
what the fuck are you talking about, Ronnie? It's getting late for you, bro. You need to take a nap, bro.
Is you fucking retarded, bro? Is you retarded,
It's
bro?
this when
You
you
No,
know,
no,
start
too
when you
Aubrey. Watch
start
every
Aubrey.
when
time
Watch
you
we
Aubrey.
start
ever
trailing
interviewed
off, man.
anybody, you're like, "Yo, I'm
Listen,
DVS. I
bro.
like aliens. I'm really into conspiracies."
That has
And
nothing to
then you
do with
cut
the
on your
scenario that
question.
I
So
gave
this is a
about
fact.
carbon
So what is you
monoxides
talking
and how
about,
it
bro?
affects people in the home,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. You said that
That,
two, three
yeah,
times now. We heard you.
yeah. I'm gonna let you keep on talking, bro, because it seems
Nah,
like you
nah. I'm
got a lot
done
to say.
talking, bro. You the one stuttering, bro. Just get it out, Junior.
Yo, Ronnie, it's real
Shut
cool
the
that
All right.
you can do
All right.
that
Bring it back
Shut
home.
from
the
miles away.
fuck
You
up,
heard?
bro. Shut the
Because
fuck
you
up.
already know
You
what
an
time it
hour
is.
away, bro. You done had your chance.
Hour
Stop
away,
with the
New York to
bullshit, bro.
Boston is like 5 hours away, and don't
Meet
do
me in the
All
middle,
right.
that.
dog.
I was out there
You
in
been
Boston.
out
You
here,
need to
bro,
calm it
and
down, bro.
you wanted
Commercial.
to
Commercial.
you want this old bitch.
Never showed up, my guy. Where you was at,
You
huh?
wanted to eat, bro.
Feel like gosh. All the shit he said about Jenette, she still riding check. She never really got upset, yeah, she's still on deck. Real members gonna leave you wet, put you off the set. Or you could just do that shit yourself, yeah, break your neck. Way down, he's going way down, yeah, way's going down, yeah, he know he lays down. He's a clown, he ain't from the UK, but he do anything for a pound. Way Wilson in my lungs, I've been smoking on that loud. Do it for my grandma in the clouds, I make her proud. All these bitches talking shit on me, he'll tell me what that's about. If you cannot suck no dick, you cannot make no meal, you out. You really need to run the block, but instead you gon' run your mouth. All this drama in this case, all these hoes, they so two-faced. What you got up in this case? Mr. Wallace, yeah, okay. Man, you done make a mistake like DVS and OJ case. And I don't never chase, I'm really from that Tampa Bay. She smelling like a pamper, like a hamper, bitches go away. These bitches like a high point, I use them once and throw away. There ain't fish in here, but they can't tell me to put my pole away. Got his fucking hat on with them Oakleys looking like a cop. Yeah, he got bitches from overseas that message him non-stop. They can't have weight, so Papa Steve, they really want his cock. And Mel got so pissed he's in his phone. Man, I heard that these way wise won't leave Papa Steve alone. And Burner 420 looks like a Way Wilson clone. And Jessie took the money and she took her ass home. Took her ass home. Yeah.
YouTube streets, we here, yeah.
All right, man. We gonna cover the Kohberger thing, DBS, or where we going to next, bro? Or we could do the Seth Rogers reaction tonight, or we could do Kohberger. Um, the Pro Burgers are after us.
Oh man.
What do you think, DBS?
I don't know, man. What do you feel like? What do you feel like talking about tonight?
Well, they keep saying to react to the Kohberger thing. This is my thing though. Like, I would have to make a video and then we react to my video like we
Right.
always do, or we have to find a video to react to. Now, I shared you a video earlier, but that's like an individual video on a certain victim that was might have been pinpointed and
Yeah,
stalked
there
and
was kind of limited
targeted.
research, right?
So I mean, we can react to something, bro. I'm gonna smoke some more though. You guys got me stressed out.
Yeah.
you guys got, bro. You guys got me stressed out because honestly, it's
Yo,
like,
this is
oh
what
man,
happens when you got Boston and New York up on the same
I
panel.
know,
It's all
I
love.
know.
We catch our wreck, but it ain't shit, dog. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, exactly. I
That's
know.
my
It's all
dog at the end
content.
of the day. You know, it's content.
It's all content. So DBS, man, let's do one of our little searches, our little web searches here.
Let's do it. What are
Salute to
we
the
searching
chat
up?
though, man. Smash the like button. We're moving on from the weight shift for right now. We'll be back with more updates.
Yeah.
So what are we searching up, plug?
All right, so all right, this is the channel. I don't know what video I want to do from the channel though, but let's go to this channel. Um, it is True Crime Design.
True Crime Design. And what is it exactly that I'm looking for?
My bad, I got booted out. True Crime Design. Okay, yeah. All right, just start with whatever, man. Kohberger, not the Dolly the Dolphy murders. I don't know that case at all. We'll have to go in that blind. Another thing too, I'm not learning anything on my free time, so me and you can and Ronnie can go into cases blind because a lot of people that are already into cases they like that. They want to know. They want to see like
Raw
real,
reactions,
yeah,
yeah, real time, yeah. I hear that. That's the best
like
way I like to approach it myself. Like,
yeah,
Hold
facts, bro.
on.
give a genuine reaction, authentic.
That's what you'll get with me with Karen Reed because I don't know too much about Karen Reed shit. You know.
Yo, when there was, I think she might have got denied, but for the third time, she tried to get her shit dismissed. Today, it was all over the news.
Yeah, I
But
seen
there's
Laura say
definitely
something
some
about it.
shady shit going on, bro. There's all kinds of, new grave evidence they got to take
Hey, we're
in
gonna have to take a little break,
consideration.
man. Dog's got to go out. He's telling me that he's got to go out, man. I'll be right back.
All right, you're good, bro.
I just did the same thing, man. Dude, we
I'll drop
got
the
you.
link too. Hey,
Pull
so
up.
did so G so I what I'll tell you what I had running trying to get ran up is Gigi when she was in the hospital and that's Wade Wilson's drug dealer. I tried to get her on the pod, but she hasn't responded back to my emails. That Josh dude from Mateo Graphics, he was in the chat. That dude's ducking me. I don't know what the fuck's up with him, but he was in the chat that night with the Tommy Williams interview. Him and Gigi are like fucking real close. But I was gonna get her on though.
Yeah, that'll be lit.
Oh yeah, dude, I was thinking about doing another one of those 24-hour streams, bro.
Yo, we got to, bro. The last one went crazy, and that was before we was even in the true crime drama, and that shit was hitting. That we had a few other videos during the time we were covering Jessica Kent, etc. Other videos, but that shit went crazy, bro.
Jessica can't start a OnlyFans.
Yo, her and Burnout, that's crazy. That's like, I'd pay not to see that.
Yeah, man. I'll drop the link too.
Pull
Probation
up.
officer's perspectives in the chat, dude. Salute. He's actually doing very well. I've seen your videos, man. Um, yeah, stay on Dubs' neck, bro. That the West Coast channels, they definitely intriguing, man. Good shit. Oh shit! So you remember the last live we did about the girl? Sorry, I know that we weren't talking weight shit, but we're gonna continue talking weight shit till he gets in here. Because with this Pro Burger case, I literally again I'm going in blind, like fucking blind as a bat. But with the girl, I think her name's Alejandra. She responded back to us. Let me play it. Do I have the video? Hold on. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna have to go download it again. Hold on.
Salute to everybody in the chat riding with us, man. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. You already know. YouTube streets. Yeah.
Okay. It has music to it, so it might flag us for the music though. That's all right. I'll edit it out later. That's important to play because she did respond back to us.
Let's get
Oh,
it.
it got us in these fucking group chats, bro. These like pro Wade Wilson group chats, dude. What the fuck is this shit, dude? You see this, Ronnie?
What the fuck? What the fuck they got going on, bro? This shit is getting crazy.
I don't know why I'm whispering now, but shit got weird. All right,
Yeah,
hold on. I gotta MP4
that
this.
shit's sketchy.
Salute to everybody in the building, though. I'm just loading this up real quick. Dude, you pissed DBS off. He had to go walk his dog.
Cool off, bro.
Thank God I had another commercial to put in there. Gosh, well, I would have been fucked.
Yo, you're the
Uh,
only person that could balance a podcast with a New York dude and a Boston dude. Much credit to
yeah.
you, bro.
Oh, I know. And
Who
to
else
be
but you?
but true crime makes it where that works. If it was sports, it wouldn't work. If it
Yeah,
was
with
any
a
other.
twist. Yeah, with a twist. But hey, you know, it wouldn't be us if it was any other way. It wouldn't be us.
All right, so this is kind of loud. So everybody turn down their phone or computer a little bit because this music comes in loud. And I'm not trying to shock anybody, but y'all ready? All right. This lady is the one that got allegedly hurt for being part of Team Wade, and that's why she left. And then she responded to our video.
Oh shit. See what the fuck she was writing on them little notes, but bro, we're dealing with a real life psychopath. That's some scary stage 5 clinic shit, bro. I'm genuinely concerned, bro, for all of our well being, bro. That's
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
dude,
The
man.
fuck.
Can it somebody translate that for us? I know y'all. Somebody can, bro. It's like what the
That is, bro. That is cryptic.
bro.
That's cynical.
She said, well, there's some stuff behind the scenes getting done, but I'm telling you, she says she's got something that's gonna shock the world, bro.
That's crazy.
That's all I could say so far on that. But yeah, man, pretty fucking crazy. All right, man. So while we're waiting for DBS, I guess we're gonna go another hour. We'll probably go 3 hours for y'all. It is a Thursday. We're gonna be live again this weekend too. Let me switch headphones.
Thirsty Thursday, man.
Thirsty Thursday. All right. Is there any pro burgers in the chat? I will drop a link for a pro burger. So if you think Brian Kohberger is innocent, please come up. Let's drop the link for them.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting conversation.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, how you doing,
Just in
DBS?
time.
There's no way you walked your dog that quick.
Nah,
I
he had
know you.
That was
nah,
a quick pee.
nah. That was a quick shit, real quick. He had to take a shit.
Yeah,
So
that was a quickie. Because usually you go full mode, walk, end up
well,
at a
nah.
park,
So usually I do it where he can you know he does his thing. But
run around. Yeah.
he was telling me he had to go
Like,
out.
I
So,
gotta go. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So he was
Yo, I
going by the
swear,
door.
20 minutes before I muted and did the same thing, my dog was at the door staring me in my eye, giving me the look. I gotta go out now. I did the same shit.
Oh, I have to play this video again. Someone missed it and DBS didn't see it. Let me play it real quick, Ronnie. And then
Yeah.
somebody screenshot the beginning text and see what that means.
Yeah, we
My bad,
pay
Ronnie. Go
attention. This shit
ahead.
is demonic, bro.
Oh yeah. This shit is crazy, bro. Watch it. This is the girl that we talked about on the last live, Ronnie. I mean, DBS, the one that got beat
Eerie.
up allegedly. Win that, girl. You won. You won that. We ain't playing no game. See, that's just creepy, huh,
Yeah,
DBS?
you got that. I want no smoke.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
You could have that, definitely.
Yeah, it's getting scarier and scarier.
Hold that. Yeah.
So the pro burger, there's no pro burger that wants to come up, man. We're giving that's dude. We're trying to get on the other side of the fence here to see
We
what.
opening the panel, man.
So
We opening
so
the door.
I don't understand how they could say this guy is not guilty, bro. My bad about that. Like the evidence on the night sheet, um, the location with his cell phone in that area at the time, the
Right.
surveillance of his car leaving the scene. I mean, bro,
Yeah, it's pretty.
like why would they frame him? Like I don't understand like why they pick like I don't this guy isn't stupid.
Yeah, man, and the you know the narrative they came out with later with the house and it just was a reach, bro. You could tell it was bullshit, straight up.
Motive, yeah. No, that's one thing they don't have is motive, right?
Mm.
But who's to say they haven't found motive on one of those computers or something? I don't know. We'll have to see with the trial if they come with the motive. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, have you watched the court hearings? No, I have not. I have not watched anything on it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm going into this blind as hell. Let's do that. Let's watch a well, no, you know the thing about court hearings too, I like to watch those on my free time and find the best moments of it.
Yeah,
Because we'll just be sitting there like during the boring parts. Um,
yeah. I go into everything blind to give a raw reaction. The only thing I know a little bit about is the Karen Reed thing because it's just continuously played out here. You hear about it. You hear about it. You hear about it.
Crazy is a motive, yeah, right.
You know,
And a lot of people say he tried to do the perfect
always.
crime. A lot of people say he was that's his background, so he thought he could get away with it. That's the motive. Um, I don't know. It's
It's a
like
stretch.
like legally wise, I see where they got like an argument, the whole 23 and 1 thing or me thing, the trash and the parents, like I get what they're trying to say about it, but when it comes to like 4 people, dude, you can't fuck this up. Dude, you free this guy, he got away with killing. Dude, this is not bro, even Melly with the 2 people, right? This is 4 fucking people, bro.
Right.
You can't fuck this up.
Ain't no coming back from that.
What did Midnight say? Midnight quit playing. He was following him on IG. No way.
Crazy is the motive. Usually it's money, but hey, some of them are cray.
I don't understand this question at all, bro. How is it possible that I detect when a black person speaks? I don't understand that. Going rounds tonight. Yeah, we're going rounds tonight. All right.
Vanity, salute. Shout out
That's a funny
Vanity.
comment.
Massachusetts, salute.
Deidre's in the chat. Portuguese girl. Carolyn Cooper. Miss Jamie Flo.
Jahara,
Oh my
salute.
God. All right.
Emily,
One
Bob.
more racist comment, dude. You're getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna block you myself. It's fucking troll accounts. All right. So what videos should we go into, DBS? What did you have up here? What is this?
So this is the Kohberger introduction on how he got exposed from 23andMe.
Oh, wow.
Why it
Okay.
matters.
All right, let's
Hello,
get into it.
everyone. I hope you are all doing well and taking care of yourselves during these uncertain times we're living
Yeah.
through. As for myself, life has been a little hectic, as you may have gathered, due to the less than
YouTube
consistent
streets.
uploads on my end. And I apologize for that. I miss checking in with you guys and just letting you know what's on my weekly radar, even if the format is a little more informal.
So the channel that you told me to go look at, right? True Crime Design.
Yeah, she evolved her channel though, so this must be an older video,
This is
right?
from 5 months ago. This is the only thing that I saw that she had.
Oh, okay. That's why I think it's important to have the AI guy first because it breaks the ice. Like when you go into straight talking, it's kind of Even like I noticed like 1090 Jake does something in the beginning, but somebody said in here, Laura, pretty sure in the hearing they confirmed he didn't stalk. I thought they said that they did detect it. Okay, so they didn't detect his phone at the crime scene, but they detect his phone near the apartment days before. So I'm not saying that's stalking, but they do got him in the area at least. So he might have not been stalking. You were, yeah, when you were saying about on the video, they were saying that on the Reddit too before they deleted the post and shit. But yeah, you said that he was looking him up. I don't know. Somebody said he was following him on IG though. It was proven he was looking into one of them. It was on IG. Okay. So there you go.
Wow. That's crazy, man. The follow up on that's gonna be crazy because a lot of people are invested. They want to know what's what and who's who. We're gonna see.
Yeah, actually, dude, our video, it doesn't have a lot of views, but I've seen other videos. We got into the victims for like a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before we went into
Right.
him. Um the pro burger videos like this, even this channel that we just had up here, it's more it's more on the side of like the conspiracy. He could be not
Right.
guilty, but
Of course.
I don't know, you can't fuck this up, bro.
Yeah. They. They're usually looking for the reasonable doubt. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure. He did look one up several times, yeah. He lived 15 minutes away from a database. The thing with 23andMe is when you data public because you find your relatives and ancestors, you select it private, but most people don't because you can't find relatives that way. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. There's a box you can put in where they can't, yeah, where it's private, and one of his family members didn't do that.
Oh yeah, that
That's
kind of changes everything, right?
Maddie's the one he was following on. So which one is Maddie? Okay.
But yeah, they riding deep tonight, man. We riding out. We packing out. They've been riding with us for 2 hours, over 2 hours, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. We appreciate you. You know where it's at. YouTube Streets Podcast. Your guy, Blue Eyes.
What about the theory that the house was a drug house? Though, like when you
That
hold
that
on,
would
man.
play a big part, if that was the case.
Yeah, but for what the type of stuff that you need to be dealing for a situation like that to happen, I mean, it ain't gonna be over weed.
Right. Shit. It
And
ain't gonna be over
let me
nothing,
pull these
right?
group of people up. When I show you the group of people that passed away, you're gonna tell me this group of people right here
Whoa.
was part of a
Nah. They all look straight edge. Sober as a judge.
bro, they're young kids going to
Yeah,
college.
right, exactly. They might be partaking or drinking or, experimenting, what have you, but it doesn't, yeah, this ain't no drug ring type shit.
Yeah, it was just a college party house. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Dude, if this dude did this, he's worse than fucking Wade Wilson, bro.
But it goes down, goes down at these colleges. It really does. It goes down. They party hard, they party in a whole different way, and they party all the way. And a lot of them are rich, and they feel like they're untouchable. You know what I mean?
Now, this dude gives me
That's
the
what. My bad, but before you say anything, that's
yeah.
where all the secret societies come from. That's where they stop. Okay, they end up running
I
the
know a
country.
Pro Burger's coming. I know someone needs to
Right?
go.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, there's 700 people in here. One of y'all
Once we
do me a
see
favor.
this,
I got blocked out of that Idaho 4 Reddit. Somebody go in there and share this live and say, hey, they're looking for a Pro Burger or something. I don't know. I really want to debate. I really want them to try to convince me or like come with some like good evidence, like do
well, it's
some
good that
strange
you
embers type
you
shit.
giving them an opportunity. Giving them the mic, let them recite, like give them a chance to sing and dance, like say their song. You know what I mean?
So they would have to say that the knife sheet got planted for him to be innocent, in my opinion. So that's where they're gonna have to convince me. So why the fuck is there a knife sheet in there, and why the fuck is his fingerprint on the button on the knife sheet? Come on, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And he does have crazy eyes. He reminds me of the dude from that did the movie theater, the James Thompson dude, the mass killer. He gives me
Oh
that
shit, yeah.
vibes.
I was like, yo, who's this dude remind me of? He got them creepy vibes, bro. Them eyes, bro. Like he been picked on and picked on his whole damn life.
That must have not been known information at the time because I know Crime Circus has been really been. Oh, Crime Circus did a fucking video on this. Oh man, I'm about to look into that. It's their families, business ties that make people say the drug situation.
Oh, okay. Maybe that could be playing part.
Okay. He was sexually angry. That's a good motive. Yeah, and and like these
He wants
these
some fucking ice cubes.
I still don't know why he left the one girl in the house alive.
Yeah, this whole shit is crazy, bro. This
Mr.
one right here, this is gonna bring a lot of attention because you know they're young, they're white. This college, it's like prime time. It's they're young, attractive people. They got everything going ahead of them in life, and then something tragic like this happens. This is gonna be all over the place, bro. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, four people by knife in 9 minutes is crazy. By the way, it was Maddie's family that claimed Kohberger was following her account. It was never claimed by authorities. What the fuck is going on in this case then? What? So we're getting information from Maddie's family that Kohberger followed her, but the never confirmed by authorities. Maybe it'll come up in the trial. I don't know. That's weird though. He was caught on GPS stalked to the house. He was right back. That's what I said. That's what I thought. He was
Yo,
on
and that's
GPS.
crazy because there's so much sadistic, sad shit going on, so much sick shit going on the news. I could barely keep up on what's what.
So Amber, sometimes I've seen in these cases, and I think OJ's case is something like that. It's like, all right, so the person definitely did it, but the police are trying to seal the deal, so they fuck up the fucking evidence and shit.
Right.
They do
Now,
stupid ass shit.
a lot of people have that same kind of narrative when it comes to the Karen Reed case out here because there was police involved, and there's so many situations of crooked police in Massachusetts and Boston in particular that it's crazy the amount of scandals out here.
Oh shoot, you have nightmares of this dude standing over your bed. Yeah, so those rooms are real small too, so they had nowhere to go. They had nowhere to go.
Wow.
I'm trying to figure out if the drop for real, if drop drops for real or not. Haha. Look into Emily D. Baker. She's a retired prosecutor for LA. She explains the legal aspects and covers the hearings gavel to gavel. Okay, Emily D. Baker. Who is that? I'll have to look into that. He got obsessed with Maddie, realized he'll never be able to have her. So if he can't, no one can. Age old story. Oh, okay.
Wow.
He
Good
got
goes
obsessed with
way back.
Maddie.
He went all Romeo and Juliet on you type shit. Hot thou.
Yeah. Bullying really does need to stop. It brews suiciders and murderers. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, yeah,
My
stop
kids
the
get in big
bullying.
trouble if and then usually they're the ones getting bullied. But if sometimes when you get bullied, then you become a bully, and you got to stop your kids from becoming a
Listen,
bully.
you gotta teach them two things when they're very young, and this is something I always stood by. You never bully nobody, but you never let nobody bully you. Very simple.
Yes.
Stand on that. You know what I mean? You teach them that very early and bred it deep into them, and it's very important. You know what I mean? To not be a victim and not to victimize other people. They gotta be taught young, just like sharing. You know what I mean? And other social norms that
Two
other
girls
some
alive in the
people.
house.
Oh wow, really?
I didn't know that either. And some said
Look at that.
he's an incel. Incel. Crime Circus is a little sus. I agree with that. LYD Ford. He is a little weird, bro. Maddie's sister did a lot of research. Any of us do regularly, but they also have his name to the police before he
So it
was
might have been
arrested.
something personal too,
Mr.
right?
Clyde,
Because if he's leaving certain people alive and only taking certain lives, and there's definitely a premeditated motive behind it, where it's something personal. You know what I mean? if he's targeting certain individuals. I'm just reading the chat at the same time, corresponding with you, but yeah, that's crazy.
No, the chat is on it, man.
They
I'm
on
learning
it
the case
tonight,
of the
bro. They
chat right
did
before
brilliant,
we
bro.
before we
Genius
I
tonight.
know they got some
Shout
shit.
out
They
to the
could
chat. They gotta get their flowers tonight. They held it down. They
they
came with the facts. Good theories, good questions.
Big Bird has a point right here about but they also have his name to the police before he was arrested and stay quiet about it. That's facts. Holy
Wow.
shit.
And that's the scandals. That's the world we live in right there.
We can make a video on this shit. There's almost so much
That
shit
yeah,
with
I
this
was gonna
damn
say
case.
that's a whole nother shit.
Now they're trying to get the death penalty off because they say he has autism. I seen that too. So that gives it. So if you're autistic, you won't get the death penalty. I don't know, man.
One of the comments says the streets should start exposing bullies. Listen, when we first started,
Yeah,
we exposed a lot worse than bullies. Let me just say that.
yeah. Chomos,
Facts.
woman beaters, kid beaters, any
All kinds of piece of shit,
elderly
scumbags,
beaters.
dirtbags. Yeah, we got rid of all of them. A lot
When
of
you
them.
well, guys, listen. When you get somebody on the panel trying to justify how they beat their grandmother, that's when you know that this shit on YouTube
That's when you know when
is
you see him, you
ridiculous.
headbutt the fuck out them.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up.
Media sensationalism. Okay. Hey, Mama Bear. He probably was worried he'd get caught sticking around longer. He could have thought they called 911. Yeah, I mean, even the dog survived, and the dog has an IG. The dog is actually like got a lot of clout right now. The dog is still alive to this day and living his best life.
Crazy court, scandalous world. Ronnie Blue Energy, salute.
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go. We got a pro burger. We got a pro burger in the chat, and it's like one of
YouTube
our
streets.
loyal subscribers too. This is awesome. Okay, here we go.
This is awesome. Let's get right
Oh,
into it.
all right. Chris, Kansas City.
Hello.
Hey, just got here too late. I think he's innocent and got framed, and somebody else put the knife sheet in that area. Holy shit. Okay, so you take the knife sheet away, then this case does look a lot different. I will say that.
Right.
But it's there. It's there. And then like, man, who the fuck would put that? Who would? Man, you don't even. Okay, this is another thing too. If the police had his DNA in the database, I would think, okay, yeah, that'd be another way they have his fucking DNA, right? They can, but they don't have his DNA at that time. I don't know. I don't think they fucking set him up, but I'm willing to listen. You should come up if you're really a pro burger.
Pull up. Yeah, respectfully. Come speak your piece.
So the one girl was left alive. Did she see his face? Yeah, she did. She seen the bushy eyebrows, Lavrine Gonzalez. No,
Wow,
Kaylee.
that's how they identified him.
Yeah, like Luigi Mangione type
The
shit. His fucking
bushwhack. Yeah, the
yeah.
unibrow.
But her story changed a lot though. That girl that left, that Dylan girl.
Looking like Dr. Evil, baby mama.
Yeah, yeah. Looking like Dr. Evil's baby mama.
That's crazy.
Some are saying she has something to do with this. Oh shit.
It's the unibrow.
We got some pro burgers in here, man. That was a whole interview about the stuff Maddie's sister found after Brian was arrested. Yeah, I was going to argue it, but pretty sure that came up in a hearing recently. I've seen certain channels who think they've proven Brian is innocent. I think he's a little wacky and wait a minute, hold on. I've seen certain channels who think, okay, they've proven Brian innocent. So what's the channels, Jeff? Can someone start fucking dropping some channel links so I think he's a little wacky and has an entire theory of parents were CIs for the cost, basically a hit too much. Hmm.
Yeah. And it's crazy, bro, because honestly, when it comes to cases, anything like this or anything at all, really, I really like to do my due diligence and do my research and really look into it before I speak on it too much. But there's still a lot to unfold on this one for sure. I'll say that.
I think he was exhausted and had a little bit of night blindness while walking past Dylan, who was peeking out of her room. He just didn't see her. Mm. But she said but she said he looked right at her though. But again, her story changed a couple times. New 14 has rules of Omera mindset. where the kids pay back. Oh. Okay. Bass Girl might be on to something right there too. Hippie, that's what I think. A creep. They had a lot of pressure to solve it. Sloppy cops because of who the victims are.
My
Like Karen
insane
Reed.
world.
Bro, there's a lot of pro burgers in the chat, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah,
The
my insane
description.
world says she was jumping up and down trying to get Plug's attention to come up for a minute.
Oh, for real? Hold on. I'll drop the link.
Drop the link. Tell me what you think. Pull up. We gotta pull up. We gotta pull that song back up. Pull up. Pull up.
Pull up. But how do you kill 4 people in 9 minutes? That's that's a good question. That is a good question. I don't think I could pull that off.
You got 5 to spare. What you mean?
Oh my gosh. Damn, Ronnie, that was
Gotta
harsh.
see both sides, bro.
How you doing?
Hey guys, look, his sisters thought he was guilty or that he could have done it even before the police were investigating him. They were talking to their father about it. That's been proven. They know his DNA was on the knife sheet. So even if it was planted, how did he get his DNA on there? The one girl said she seen him with the bushy eyes. The other girl said she seen him and locked herself in her bedroom because she thought he was just some random guy.
Right.
So all the DNA evidence that his attorney was trying to get thrown out, the judge is starting to let it come in now. He's releasing. He's going to let certain parts of it be shown. So I think he's guilty, and I think they got enough to prove it.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It's similar.
Wow.
It reminds me of the OJ case.
Yeah, if the glove don't fit, yeah, kind of thing.
It reminds me of it, but I think they have a little bit more on Brian than they did OJ. But I think it's enough where they can, if he has some good lawyers, this could, it's scary
He's
though.
got a public offender.
Oh, he has a public defender, a pretender.
Yes,
Okay,
he has a public defender.
for a death row case. Okay.
Yep, and she is death row qualified. She's actually pretty good. She's been throwing all kinds of crazy stuff at the
Yeah.
judge.
No, I seen her. I seen her on one of them, and it's funny. Wade Wilson's first public defender was good himself before he died. The ones that he got later on were trash. So not all public defenders are trash. So I agree. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But they're like the police were watching him with gloves on at 2 o'clock in the morning, separating trash and taking his trash to the neighbor's house to throw it away, so it would be different from his parents' trash. And they originally reported that they arrested him in the kitchen, but now it's coming out that he had ran to his bedroom when the police came in and arrested him wearing gloves, where he was separating trash in the house.
Well, they've said that he was doing that because he's a vegetarian and didn't want to touch his parents' food.
Yeah, that sounds crazy, bro. That had to
I
sound
know.
crazy just coming out of your mouth. Like, what the
I know.
fuck?
Well,
What
I've been
I
told.
just say? Yeah, nah, I hear you.
That's what they telling me.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I just.
Well, both his sisters are psychologists.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Now,
and they're
there's some
licensed.
information.
Yeah, both of them are psychologists. They're licensed. And when the murders first occurred and all the information was coming out, and just by certain things that were being described, they both went to their father and said, "Look, we think Brian did this." And the father was like, "No, there's no way he did it." And they're like, "Yeah, we really think he did this." And they even told the police they thought he did it. So, see, his sisters, you know, kind of like, yeah, I hate to say snitched him out, but, they were kind of like, "Hey, you need to look at our brother. Something's not right." Because they were watching him. Who goes out at 2 o'clock in the morning with gloves on and cleans your car with bleach 2 or 3 times?
Right. Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
he went to Pennsylvania with his dad right after the murders. He swapped his license plates so he
That's
wouldn't have to have.
scandalous.
Yeah, so he didn't have to have a front license plate. Okay,
Damn, that's
and he got
shady.
pulled 3 different times in the process of going there because at that point the police were kind of looking into him. So the word was out, and other highway patrols in those areas were pulling him and talking to him, wanting to know where you going, why you going. how long you been on the road? All kinds of crazy questions they were
So
asking
you
him,
got
and
a
he
lot of
kept.
information on this situation in this case. I appreciate you pulling up. This is I haven't heard I haven't heard a lot of
Now you've
this.
been on here before. I know that
Right.
voice.
Yeah. We know, we
Reporter,
know, we
You
know.
and she
you've
has a
been on here.
YouTube channel.
The streets.
Yeah, you never
On
been
this
on here
story, and we've been
before.
going through this for a while. Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
She's cutting out a little. Is it me or is she cutting out?
Yeah, she cut out, but she said, "Yeah, baby, I've been up here," some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. It was talking Wade shit, I believe. We were talking
Yeah.
Wade Wilson. Yeah. No, no, no. I'm listening.
Yes.
I'm
We
listening.
appreciate your input. Yeah.
So his sisters even believe he did it.
But like I said, we've been doing this case for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
See, it was really bad when his sisters went to the police and they kept telling their dad, he's involved, he's involved. And the father was the one who didn't want to believe it until they arrested him in the home. They've got him circling the house 3 times the night of the murder. He cut his phone off a few minutes before the murders occurred and cut it back on like an hour, 2 hours later. They found extra clothes he had brought with him. He had on a boogie suit that he took off.
Kate, that's great. Thank you. Go ahead.
So, I mean, everybody's saying, oh, the people who say he's not guilty, I don't understand how they could even begin to think with all the evidence that he's not guilty.
Mm.
If a cop planted that knife sheet, where did they get Brian's DNA from? And it's also, they've got a receipt from where he bought that knife off of the internet, out of a YouTube store or web store or whatever. So they know the knife that he killed those girls with and that guy, he had actually purchased several months beforehand. So they believe that he was planning it
Damn.
even back then.
So that would be premeditated. Damn.
And yeah, that's what they're trying to prove now, that it was premeditated. Because
Wow.
when he dropped the knife sleeve, it actually went behind Maddie and he couldn't get it. And he went out of the house and left the door open. And when they said he went back in the house, now that's when the girls seen him when he came back in the house the second time. They're saying he came back in the house, they think, to get the knife sheet. But then he panicked because he realized somebody else was in the house and he just left.
Yeah, you know
Because
how
they,
it go, man. Sometimes it don't even matter what the truth is. It's what you could prove. You know?
well, they got
Crazy.
some strong DNA evidence against him.
Right.
The trash is really telling. Um,
Okay.
him cleaning out his car at 2 o'clock in the morning multiple times, even with bleach.
Right,
I
right.
mean, I don't care how OCD you are. You're not going to be out there at 2 o'clock in the morning
Oh,
bleaching
I
your
got
car.
OCD, but I ain't never did that, right?
You ever bleach
All
your
right,
car at
Tack
2 in the
Tony
morning?
says you're wrong on that. Listen,
I don't call it OCD. I just say cleanliness next to godliness. I'm clean, but go ahead,
Amen.
bro.
See what he's
come on
saying?
up, come on up, Tack Tony.
Pull
Yeah, come on
up.
out. Let's talk about it.
So I didn't. So when I didn't. Okay, so they did the animation and they showed him going in the house once. I didn't see him going out in the house twice. So that's new information. I'm hearing on that. But I mean, if he did, it would make sense if he knew that he dropped his knife sheet. Why would you even come in there with the knife sheet? He's not some genius Dexter like he claims he is, or he's not claiming to be anything. But
Right, right. But how the media and other people and things, people and platforms portray people, it comes into play.
and how do you not hear that being like in the next room? Like, dude, I guess you did wake up though. But
Well, now
man,
they're saying that the girls did wake up and that they could tell that one of them actually tried to get out of the bed and get away from him, but she was pinned between him and the wall and she couldn't get away. And the other girl. And I believe that was Maddie that was pinned and couldn't get away. But her dad has come out and done it's not court TV, what was it? Might have been 48 hours, but he did a thing where he's telling some of the stuff now that all the gag orders are starting to be lifted. A lot of information is coming out now that, they didn't know about or people have misconstrued.
Right.
You know, so
And that's
but
when
now facts.
that's when things get confusing, when people start misconstruing and miscommunications get involved, and people misinterpret shit. It gets all sticky and tricky.
Well, you know, they kept trying to say that there was tunnels underneath that house,
Yeah, and then
and there was
they
no tunnels when they tore it.
misunderstand.
Yeah, there's
Right.
no tunnels when they tore the house down. There was no tunnels underneath there. Um,
And then there's misinformation as well, and that's one of the worst things that gets circled around, and it just becomes a web of like
But this one is different. Let me
snowball
tell y'all,
effect.
bro. This case is different. It's not like Wade Wilson. The women in the
Right.
Wade Wilson case, they want Wade to be not guilty because they're in love with him, and there's a couple that are doing it for him. I guess some Wade wives like Kelly when I said she was doing it for him or whatever.
Right.
But when it comes to this dude, you're getting a whole group of men and women that just believe he's innocent. So it's not. It's different. These people are coming with conspiracies that, dude, they can convince me very quickly. Like, I'm not even
Right.
lying. Like, I'm just
No,
like
it
up
is
here.
up in the air, bro. It is tricky, bro. Like I said that, and that's why I threw that out there. That I would have to learn a lot more about this situation before I can speak on it too much. Right
okay,
now, we could just
here's a big thing, guys, and there's a type of hacking, and I can't think of what it's called right this second, but you can hack through people's Bluetooth, and he was trying to set up classes so he could teach the police about this hacking technique and how you could get into people's Bluetooth.
right.
Okay, they're saying that all the Bluetooth, like her watch and everything that she had, he was in range to hack into that, and because of that, he could follow her anywhere she went because she wore that
Wow.
watch, so he could actually stalk her that way.
Yeah,
And
this is a word that keeps coming up in these situations, is and the stalking and the watching and the plot and the waiting and the it seems a bit premeditated. You know what I mean?
it sure seems like it was premeditated, and it really, the two girls that were in bed, the girl that was in bed with Maddie, they had been best friends since they were little, so they always slept together. They're saying he didn't think anybody else would be in the bed but her. So he actually walked into more than what he was expecting because they didn't think all those people were meant to be killed. They thought he was just after her. Or that's what her parents said in that 48-hour interview that the police had told him that, they thought that he had been stalking her through the Bluetooth. He'd been trying to teach the police how to use different stalking techniques. One of the teachers at school, he went to her house and hooked up security cameras supposedly for her, but he also had his cameras wired so they would come back to his phone and he could watch her change clothes, make love, or do whatever she was doing at that time. How freaking weird is that?
Yeah, that's wow. Shit.
Now they know that for a fact.
I don't know.
So, like, they took her cameras. They know what he had done.
Damn.
Bro, a whole group blocked that was. There's a whole Reddit right now that believe this guy is innocent. You know that, right?
Yeah, but
And,
you
and
know
it's
why?
so why? Yeah, that's my question. Why do they believe he's innocent?
Because the gag order was put in place and people started speculating as to who he was trying to murder, who was doing what. It's like a murder mill or a game of telephone. It ran wild all over YouTube, and people were not telling the truth because they were getting clicks and views. So things that were conspiracy theories, they started reporting them as the truth. And now that the gag orders are coming off, they're getting proven
Yep.
wrong.
That's that misinformation that it spreads
Exactly.
like wildfire, and you get miscommunicated and misunderstandings, and it all turns to shit. All the information is sabotaged at that point, and it's sullied.
All right, with Wade Wilson, I'm at 100% he's guilty, right? With
Oh,
that,
Oh
with
yeah.
Brian,
facts.
with Brian Kohberger though, I'm at 95%. I'm
Way
leaving.
double
I'm
guilty.
leaving. I'm leaving that 5% to
Right,
y'all
right,
pro burgers to try to convince me otherwise. But
right,
man, this
right.
you can't fuck this case up, bro. Four
Not at
people.
all.
You walked, dude. That one kid, Colin Griffin, he walked right. There ain't no telling what that kid's gonna do in his fucking future, bro. And that kid was fucking guilty as hell. Now this dude killing 4 people, and you can't fuck this up.
In the
Not at
back
all.
chat, I left you all the channel of the reporter that I mod for,
Oh,
and
okay.
you can go look at some of her stuff. She breaks it down really
Okay.
well,
Thank you.
really well. I mean, after you listen to her, you're like, because she's real big on not putting out misinformation. That's
Well, I
her
was just gonna
kind of,
say what we want to do over here is get to the truth, get to what's really
yeah.
going on. You know what I mean?
Everything she puts out, she investigates herself. You know, she's really good. Jessica's awesome.
Whether we go
She's out.
against the grain or not, we try to get to the facts. So that's cool.
Well, see, that's her. Yeah, she don't want to put out. She said, I could lie and
Right,
get
right.
more views, but then I lose my credibility.
Exactly.
And she was like on X when it was Twitter or whatever before you could buy them. She was like verified. You know, what I mean, so she's a legit deal.
Yeah,
But
we
you go
gotta have
there
some
and
integrity and morale up here, and we gotta, we
No
gotta
blood, no
do our due
motive,
diligence. You know what I mean?
no
More
weapon.
than just the educated guess.
Hey,
and see, that's
Laura,
what a lot of
man.
people were doing.
So Laura, she's big with the Karen Reed case too. She's from Boston,
Yep,
and
yep.
she
Shout out
says
to Laura.
she has her beliefs Karen Reed is free, and she's got evidence to back it up, right? But she's also saying she might be a pro burger. She says no blood, no motive, and no weapon.
There was a motive. He was sexually attracted to Maddie. He had tried to make advances to her. She paid him no mind. They don't even think she even knew he was alive. There is a murder weapon. They have the knife, and the sheath is in the house with the blood on it. They took the knife from his house. They have it, and they have his thumbprint on his DNA and
Mm.
thumbprint
So
on
why they
the
say
sheath
there's
of the
no
knife.
weapon though? I've heard no weapon before though. They do have the knife,
Yes, I got the knife. It
Damn,
come
but
with the.
there was no
we're gonna
blood
have
on
to
the
do
knife.
some digging. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They
they think that he wiped the knife off, which would make sense. I guess. I mean, he wiped the knife off supposedly. There wasn't any blood on it, but the knife was in his room. And the sheath was in Maddie's room behind her with his fingerprint and DNA on it. That's what's going to be so hard to, in my opinion, get him off. They're going to have a hard time
Well,
proving he didn't do it with that knife sheath being
just this
behind that
picture.
girl.
Yeah, just this picture alone, if I came up here and had no idea, no clue what's going on whatsoever, just looking at this picture, I'd be able to say, what the fuck did this weirdo do? And I knew it would be something gruesome.
Well, he was anti-female. A big reason he got fired was because the complaints from the female students that he graded them differently than he graded the male students.
Yeah, it
And
looked like a PD shit.
yeah, he would actually, what's the word I'm trying to use? He was let's just say disrespectful to the female students.
Right,
Um,
right.
and he was always giving the female students lower grades. It was almost like he resented women, and he would take it out on them. Matter of fact, he had been called several times for meetings to try to improve his performance. But think about this: the day he got fired, that night is the night he killed her. So he gets fired. He's leaving. He's going back to Pennsylvania or wherever school he was at. And before he goes, he's going to kill her. But he walks in, he gets caught with all these other people there. My only thing is, how come nobody heard anybody screaming? You would think they would be screaming. If somebody was stabbing me, I'd be screaming like a hyena.
Well,
But
you never know, man. Some people are saying they heard this, they seen this, they might know this, they might know that, but you never know. If there was screams or
but they
if
get
there
your
was a
throat.
crime committed, they could be covering someone's mouth. You never know what could be going on in the situation. I mean,
well, with the party house, a lot of people thought that or noise coming out of that
it'd be
house.
so loud, right?
And the
Impossible to
police were
hear
always
anything.
over there telling them to turn it
Right.
down, quiet down. Yeah.
Boy who cried
So
wolf type shit.
exactly, babe. Exactly.
Wow.
But for him to be expelled from the school, lose his job, and know that he's going back to, I guess he was at Pennsylvania State.
No knife
Um,
has been found, by the way. That's what and one of my moderators looked up, so they didn't find the knife because
Are you sure? Let me see. Uh, is she sure?
Yeah, you might want to make sure on your end or get your
Right.
source come
Yeah, a
back
lot
because
of this is up in the air
Yeah.
because it's still unfolding as we speak, you
but
know.
as of it's and this is the thing too because I was about to say if they match the knife up with the knife sheet then there's the case right there.
Forensic.
Now they also
Exactly.
said they have where he bought they can't
Okay,
find the
nightmare
knife
baby.
that he bought a knife sheet on Amazon. Like they is that true? Where they have
Okay,
him buying the knife sheet and the knife on Amazon.
We will be here
that's
to
what I heard. That
detail it.
they had him buying the knife, the whole thing off of Amazon.
Oh, so this is hearsay.
Well, that's what was in the court papers.
Right.
What Jessica read out what she could before they took the gag order off, and they're saying that it was a military grade knife, and that he had purchased it on Amazon. So he had the knife prior, like 2 or 3 months before, according to
Right,
the
right.
prosecution, and that's why they think it was planned.
Wow.
But if you
That's
go back into the channel I gave you, it breaks it down and tells you what each part of the interview and what's been read and stuff. So it kind of makes it clearer.
Oh,
well,
it's a
hey.
generic. That's a popular knife. He says. Someone said it's well. That's I didn't know that. See.
Yeah, see, I
Yeah,
heard that
yeah,
too. It was a
yeah.
popular knife. Yeah, it's like
But if
basically
it
a
was
hunting
a
fishing
real
knife, isn't
marine
it?
It's
knife,
like a
only a
Bic lighter. It's
marine
like
would
having
be
a
able to
Bic.
get it. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because they say they throw words around like that, but if it was a real marine knife, only a marine would be able to get it. I go to several different combat stores. You could get all kinds of certain artillery, but to get certain equipment, you have to be equipped with certain things. Like to get something that only an officer would be able to have. You have to be a cop to get something. A military man would be able to acquire. You'd have to show military ID, but that's just out here.
Well, I know a guy in the chat the other day had made a comment to Jessica that he had bought the same knife, but he bought his in Australia. He said like 10 years ago. So evidently, it's a knife that's been around for a long time. If he was telling Jessica the truth, you know what I mean. But like I said, I don't know this particular guy personally. He was somebody who was in the chat talking the other night. But you can go in and it'll break down. As a matter of fact, it breaks down.
Right.
Not only that, but all of Sebastian Roberts is broken down there.
Oh,
You
definitely. We're gonna be getting to the bottom of each and every one of these cases. We're gonna get right into it. It is
so
the
you can go
YouTube
right in there and
streets.
read. But I mean, she's got the court documents printed. You can go in and read them, or you can listen to her read them. I mean, so it's a lot of information to take in. It really
Facts. There's
is.
a lot. There's a lot of intel. There's a lot to digest. There's a lot to really to dissect.
It is, and
Gotta
it
put
is
in the work.
confusing.
Gotta do the research. Gotta do your homework. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this work in. I appreciate your opinion. Hey, YouTube streets, shout out, peace. It's your guy Blue Eyes, the one and only Ronnie Blue Eyes. Too fly for this new ride with the do sign. Peace, I'ma do mine. You know.
Um, yeah. Anytime
Yeah.
as it starts coming out, if you guys want to talk
Have a
about
good
it,
night, Ronnie. Have a good night, brother.
save us some ice cream, Ronnie. Um,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
down
Oh,
for it.
she can see the private. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't. Ronnie, you
I know
yo,
what he's
that's the
talking about.
green. Oh, you know what he's talking about. Okay, good. All right,
No,
all right.
yeah, I got him, baby. I got him.
Yeah, he's
Ronnie's
he's having
rotten
a
now.
he's partying right now.
Yeah, I know
Ronnie's
he is.
having a
I'm saying
ball.
he's rotten as hell.
He's having a ball. He's got it. But no, we're wrapping up the show right now. I'm gonna come back with a Brian Kohberger video and all this, see what the Reddit sphere is saying and shit. And um I mean, I'm willing to listen to. We gotta definitely have both sides. That's why I wanted to. I think DBS was a little bit on the conspiracy side too on this case. That's why I wanted him to indulge. He kind of thinks he thinks he's guilty, but he also he's open minded. We're open minded channel, bro. We'll definitely listen, but you can't fuck this up. This
No,
is
this is
this is
serious.
yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, like I said, if you guys watch the channel I left you, you got any questions or whatever, we'll talk about it again sometime if y'all want to. Because this is one we've been deep diving into since day one. So,
I appreciate you coming up,
oh, well, thank you for letting me up. You
Miss
know, I always love
Tara.
coming up to see you guys. Y'all are awesome. You know, I love you guys. Got the bad boys of YouTube.
Oh gosh, that's not a good. I don't know why they
That's a
label us that.
compliment. That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
Oh man,
Y'all
nah.
are awesome. All of you are awesome. That's why everybody likes you and everybody comes over here.
Hey, appreciate everybody though. We appreciate you. You have a great night, Miss Tara. Again, thank you so much. Salute to the chat. We will be back again. We'll keep updated on the Wade Wilson shit. We're not gonna stop doing we're not like these other channels and people that go around and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna cover Wade Wilson no more," and then they do a fucking video. Like, no, I've said it from the get go, and I've always said I'll dox you too. Like literally, we'll dox if we. I mean, not what you think we're calling doxing, like addresses, but your face will get revealed if you're on these calls. You know what I'm saying? It was a great live tonight. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, all the mods. Melly. Salute to Melly. Salute to There's That. Bass Girl. Thank you. Tevi. Miss Tara that came up on the panel. Thank you. Leslie. PJ Hippie. Alicia. Appreciate you. My Insane World. Appreciate you, Danielle. All the Pro Burgers in the chat. Until he's guilty. Now, if he becomes guilty and paperwork's paperwork, I'm sure you Pro Burgers at the end of it are going to be still on his side, like just kind of like how the Wade shit is. But I don't know. I don't know how. When it comes to paperwork in the streets, and you kill what 3 women and 1 male, that's crazy. So we'll see what happens. I'm definitely ready to learn. And then we got to react to Seth Rogers too. His live. I heard he has some words about some channels. Sound like he was talking about us. So I'm gonna go over there and make sure if he was talking about us or not. He might have been talking about Queen Bee and them. But yeah, it was a great live, y'all. Out of the crime, I'll look at the crime circus video. Out of all the crime scene, the cops also did not do a thorough investigation of every single blood print. So I do know that. I do know they didn't do okay. So that's where the legal aspects come in, right? Still doesn't say he didn't do it, but I get what you're saying. And then they went back later on to which is really strange. They did another they went back. I don't understand. FSU girl, you're a Florida State fan? Salute to hey man, I'm a Florida State fan. We sucked this year though. Women's basketball were good though. All right. Oh, cases we follow. Okay, this is a great Reddit channel. She's got a YouTube. I don't think she posted anything on the YouTube though, but this is Pixie from Cases We Follow. Make sure you go to Cases We Follow and for all the cases. Like it's great information over there. She's been supporting this channel for a while. We appreciate you. I'm trying to think if there's anybody. Oh, there's that. Where's there's that at? Is she in the chat? Comment real quick. There's that. Oh, there she is right there. Oh my God, I don't even know. Never mind. Never mind. She's got roll tide. No, I'm just playing. Make sure you sub up to there's that. She's got Wade Wilson content. He is a little weird. I'm gonna watch this video though. They said that he's a pro burger. Holly from Canada, salute to you. Only had a little bit of DNA on me. Somehow after they did the DNA testing, they could have determined who it was. So they sent to the FBI. They had it twice as much. They sent it to the FBI, so they had twice as much DNA. Oh, that's interesting. If that's true, that's a little weird. You can't have twice as much DNA if you let a touch sample. So where's the knife? They found the weapon. They know what the weapon is. They're assuming what the weapon is. Yeah. They're assuming what the weapon is. Oh. So the knife sheet doesn't matter if they're holy shit, that is a mind fuck right there. Oh man. They can't prove the holes like they can't measure it and assume what knife was in that knife sheet. Because in that knife sheet, damn, but you could have any knife in that knife sheet. It doesn't always have to be in that. Oh, man. What a cluster. I'm pro tacos. Listen, that's the way to everyone's heart, right? Tacos. Don't get a woman a dozen flowers, get her a dozen tacos. Great job. Hey, great job to y'all. Y'all keep it. We suck at reading comments usually because we're into it, but tonight we did okay on it. Especially this Kohberger shit. I've been trying to read all y'all's comments. But I'm sorry for earlier in the chat. If there's anything we missed, y'all can re-put it now. But we're out of here. We're winding down. We are winding down. Yes, he did admit to killing Diane. That's the Wade Wilson case. Yes, he did. Tack Tony. Salute to Tack Tony. I love you two streets and tacos, full disclosure. I found you through Queen Bee. Salute to Queen Bee, man. Yeah, we're gonna did she react to Seth Rogers? I want her to do it first, but I want to react to Seth Rogers live. We gotta go live more. It's just hard. Especially when you got children. It's hard to go live. Regular videos are easy to do when you got children, but when you got it's hard to do that at every live, every night. Especially weekends. Oh, it was great. It was great. Appreciate it. Everyone that donated tonight, appreciate you. Tasha, appreciate you. Mr. M. Oh, that was just your comment, but appreciate that comment though. LYD Ford, man, thank you for being a member, bro. Janet, we appreciate you. Sending love for the band. I don't know if we missed all the ones we missed. Alicia, appreciate you. Mind State World, Carolyn Cooper, Ejim, Jahira, salute. Will be OG. Will be's a OG. Have a good night. I don't have music to end. I don't. I have a song called Dylan Strom as a cuck, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna hold it. And if they start fucking with me, and then I'm gonna play it, and it's gonna be a banger. But have a good night, LYD Ford. Hey, JD Delay's the GOAT, man. Salute to JD Delay. Last half an hour I've been here. You're good. Dad, you guys are. Hey, we got Dad Gang here. Dad Gang, salute to Dad Gang. Let me take this guy off screen. Yeah, we gotta have. That's why we got Dad Gang in the background. All. Oh yeah, before I go, I will be in Jada's kiosk. I will be in Jada's kiosk because we have to get some answers.